Man,
Watch
the
out for
Bears ain't
Chicago
been good.
Bears.
Bears ain't been good since
And
goddamn.
nobody worried about no Bills.
All right. They just
No,
got DJ
but
Moore
that's
and
the
Dante
thing though, bro.
Bowman from
It be those
Carolina.
teams. It's those teams like the Bills, the Bears, like those underdog teams that was good in the 60s and 30s and all that shit. Them the teams that starting to get, like he say, like them the teams you need to look out for. Because like, look at the Chargers, bro. Like, come on, man. Like the teams that we used to laugh at in the 90s, bro. Like them the teams that you need to watch out for now.
Right, that's definitely facts. That's why, hey, look, it's gonna be great to see. Especially because we're gonna have a little dry month, about a month and a half till football really get going. So, hey man, I just can't wait. I want to see my at least if my team go
Oh
eight
no,
and
it
eight.
ain't no dry spot, bro. You got football, got dang on.
Yeah,
You
but
got
July
not
we
football, but baseball going on right now. Fuck you, whoever said that.
Nah, I kind of don't watch baseball, but I definitely feel you on that one.
Like, man, I watched the fuck out of some baseball, man. I fucked my arm
I'm
up
good on
on
that.
the picture.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Psych being in the building, man. We all live, man. Go ahead and take over, Prophet.
Yo. Welcome to the Wild Rap Podcast, the Wild Rap Podcast. I'm your host, Extra Prophet. Got my co-host, Fredo the God with me. And today we got special guest, Bishop in the building, man.
That nigga finna call you Bills.
Nah.
He'll finna call you the commissioner.
Nah.
Yo, it's Bishop nigga YM. Shout out to the team. What up, Wild Rap Podcast? What up, Carolinas? What's good?
Oh man,
Nothing much,
what's
man.
up with you, man? How you been doing, man? I know you just came back from RBE, man.
Man, listen, I to for that experience, just to be there
Oh
as a
yeah.
fan to see that shit, like that shit is amazing. Like if you I feel like personally right now, if your goal is not to do the crucible, if you get that opportunity to do RBE, take that shit. That shit is amazing. I'm telling you.
And
Fact.
what were some of the standout performances you seen out there? Though?
Um, no cap. Like, all right, let's go down with the first battle. Okay, I forgot the dude name versus is it Shark? No, what's his name? Trap. Yeah, Trap from
Trap NY?
Trap Bandicoot.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
heard
him and I forgot his opponent name. They set the tone. That was the first battle that set the tone. Um, both was back to back fire, no cap. I'd had Trap winning. He had a rock paper scissors line that was fucking crazy. It was fucking crazy. Like that shit was amazing. And to see like people that you done been in rooms with, people that you done battled on cars with to actually be in that setting and to get that opportunity, that's golden.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, man. Like we was at the press conference at the last one in Atlanta, man, and that shit was lit, bro. Like,
Man,
man, that shit was crazy, bro.
man, listen, when I tell you from I just like to me personally by being because I done been in both events, you know what I'm saying? Well, RBE, I feel like RBE got that old battle rap street feel. Like, it's new talent, they're pushing, it's old talent, it's classic battles. Like you can find that all at RBE. You know what I'm saying? It's just that feel that you get in that building. So to see everybody to take a chance to their opportunity to their best ability, it was just a good feeling to be in there. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas
Oh
really
yeah.
went crazy. Shout out to
Salute to
Hollywood
them.
Heen. Hollywood Heen went crazy. I am spoken. Look,
What
I
happened, man?
I'm just gonna keep when okay. So I know I always hear Wing say that it's a 3 minute and 30 seconds hard stop period, right?
Yeah.
But to get a minute and 30 of your material out and the whole building, even everybody in RBE yelling, leave that man alone, was fucking crazy. Like, I do know it's no, because Innate was real
That's
fucking
an
good. Don't
RBE chat. Leave him alone.
man
Leave
listen, when
him
they
alone.
chanted that shit like leave him alone, a minute and 30 seconds in this round, my man was stupid from
That's
start
what's
to
up.
finish. You know what I'm saying? So it was good to
Shout out
see
to
that.
Spoken, man.
And I'm glad to see Innate. Innate, I'm gonna tell you, Innate he showed poise and comfortability up there. So you know what I'm saying? So he did step forward as well. It was just Spoken was just on one that night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Spoken
So
battled in 8. Oh, snap. That was fire.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah, we
was
gotta see
fire.
that job.
yeah. And then on top of that, like shout out to the, you know what I'm saying, number one fucking lady brick YM on fucking squid, scheme queen raw fucking image. Like, listen, that shit was crazy. That shit was
How was
crazy,
her
man.
battle, man?
Man, that battle was so motherfucking fire. Me personally, I got raw with the women's 30. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
hey, Raw got some shit. Just wait till this shit drop. But Caution, she was fire as fuck too. It was just how those nights, motherfuckers was on one. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was definitely on one. XO, XO and Uncle Nene, they was like, man, it's just to see that level in that shit that be going on in there. It's amazing to even be on the stage to even share with people on the next level.
They say intake 3 was the best one, man. I mean, no, that
No,
was
that's
2.
two.
Wasn't it? Yeah, they say intake 2 was the best one, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
So cool.
hey, you
It
guys
was
see what's
no, they
going
say
on
it's
in
better
intake
than the
three.
first one.
You guys see what's going on in intake three. Shout out
Well,
to
what?
another
Benji on
YM
intake
nigga
3.
in that bitch. Let's go. You got some more South Carolina in there too as well. You got baking soda. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. The Carolinas was definitely in the building. You know what I'm saying? Um, I saw Gio, I saw Gula in them. You also had Ziggy the battle. Like, the shit was amazing. Like, motherfuckers really was putting on for Carolina.
That's what's up, man. We always love seeing the Carolinas put on, man, when we on them stages. Get them opportunities.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What we need to see Bishop on one of them intakes, man.
Man, look, hey, if God willing, if it's meant for me, it's meant for me. I just know if I get the opportunity, I'm definitely gonna execute that shit.
Oh, most definitely, man.
When you go in there, you need to let them know they fucking with a warlock, bro.
Yeah.
You need to let them know you fucking with a warlock. I'll put you in a headlock.
Please don't
Hey,
go up there saying that, man. Please.
nah, I feel you definitely on that. I feel you on that. But hey, if God's willing. But right now, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that have made it in the intake process. Even if you was one of the ones that had to swing the block, you know what I'm saying? You did your shit. So, it's pretty good to see, you know. Um, Shout out to my motherfucking brother for making intake 3. We got I just seen somebody else. I just watched a battle. I think it's he battled A Ward. Yeah, he battled A Ward. He's also in the intake. I just watched that battle. Fuck, I forgot his name. But what we
And
doing
where,
today,
where he
fellas?
battled A Ward at?
A Ward. It's on YouTube. He's on intake 3 though. I think he's in intake 3.
Okay.
Oh man, let me ask you, Bishop, man. I know we talking about the intake and all that, man. Everybody be liking the intakes and stuff, man. But what's your take on the state of Carolina battle rap, man? Is it in a good shape? Is it in a crumbling state? Like, what's your take on it, man?
I don't think it's in a crumbling state, but I feel like as a fan base or a battle rap community, like a formally
Conflicts.
together, we got to do better.
I agree. I agree.
You know.
Oh man, what's
Yeah,
some else?
I think the dude name was Conflict. Somebody commented in the comments.
Yeah, that exactly what it is. Conflicts. Hey, that was a great battle too. He was actually
That
doing his
was in
motherfucking
Kosi.
thing.
Shout out to Nkosi. Shout
What
out to
up there,
Benji for
Kosi?
intake 3, man. Shout out to Benji for intake 3, man. Shout out. Oh man.
But yeah, I honestly feel like as a whole, like we can do better. Like I see when I see in the building, okay, let's like simple like go back to the intake. In the building, you see South Carolina riding with South Carolina or the Carolinas. I believe Carolina Bricks is the thing. Why can't we have that same type of unity in our city? I mean, I know we're gonna sell a fight, I know we're gonna battle, whatever the case might be, but the aftermath after that, why can't we collectively come together?
Mm.
That's my whole thing, man. I think now I don't know what that's about, man, but that's what we want to do here, man, is bridge them gaps, man. But it's so divided, man, by I don't know, man. I don't know what it is,
You
man.
want me to tell you what it is? I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. And y'all gonna agree when I say it. It's the old Carolina still lingering on to us that had that Carolina mindset. Oh, fuck the north side, fuck the south side, fuck the west side, fuck the east side. Fuck South Carolina, fuck North Carolina. Like that mentality still lingers on. So it's like, yeah, we want to work together, but it's like if you ain't my own, then it's like I'm not fucking with you.
Okay, I feel that, but then okay, think about this. You had I get that. But for to see like let's go music for instance, to see like the East Side connection,
Right.
you had Bloods and Crips on stage
But they
trying to
was all
mend
from
the
the
peace
east
for
side.
their city. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Why can't we do the same? And I hate that that might be a stigma that's really in our city because that's how it was back in the day. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna
Hmm.
say. If you know, you know.
Right.
Oh, facts.
Um, so to be a part of that is like growing and changing. You know,
Right.
I see like bridges and gaps being made. Okay, like for instance, like close range. Tariq from South Carolina. He wants to bridge the gap between North and South as a whole. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Because we putting on for our cities and that's worldwide. You know, we have attention on both states. So why not make it separately when you can take it together and push it all in
Right.
one? And you know what I'm saying? We all grow as a community. But I just feel like half the time is to where the point where people that already done reached the power and because y'all might have fell out or bump heads or whatever the case might be, they use that power over against you, regardless um what you say or what you do. You know, you ain't even got to be like beefing. But because a nigga that don't like you in a place of power, they can get other motherfuckers not to like you for no reason. Or make you choose or pick a side where if me and you was cool before this happened, then why is everything changing and switching?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, facts.
And
Facts.
that's that old Carolina way lingering. Like I say, it's lingering, but you can tell it's slowly dying off for sure. Like the way everything's being set up now, the way the Carolina battle rap is moving now is like you can tell like it's starting to shift. Like everybody's working together. They might not be on no personal level, but when it comes to battle rap, everybody is like connected together. Like regardless of regardless of what's going on, like they like people do come together. Like they do come together, but it's still divided because it's like, oh, if you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you, and that's the wrong attitude to have.
Right. Right. You know, um, that's all. That's the most that I feel about that. I just feel like honestly we can do better. Like to
Right.
me, like I just throw out for instance, I see a few people today telling Carolina Nightmare and Zigzag congratulations and stuff like that, cook and eat and stuff like that. But why is only three, four, five battle rappers when you know that the city has way more than that? That's something that's global and big for where we live at. So why nobody's really sharing that? Why is nobody really sharing the people that's in the intake? The same thing as the crucibles. Because it feel like since I feel like this personally, I could be wrong, that since they have not made it and you made it, it's like instead of them celebrating or congratulations to you, it does something to their pride. So they have to switch that.
That fuck, man.
Yeah,
I'm
they got
right
to get
up by
out
that
of that
nigga, bro.
mentality.
Like I know I can beat that nigga, man. Fuck, man. Fuck that nigga, cuz.
And
God
you know what
It
I'm
ain't
damn, man.
saying?
about
That nigga
that,
got my
man.
spot, man.
It's not about that, man. That's that crabs in the barrel
But
mentality, bro. Like,
that's niggas mindset, bro. Like he say, it touched their soul.
Hey yo, who just
yeah,
said crabs in the barrel?
That was profit.
Hey Prophet, you know what's so crazy? Even with that term and mindset, not it's not even if even the crabs is I ain't dissing nobody, but the crabs in the barrel mindset thing is different though. Because when one crab is really stuck, he really reaching back to uplift everybody else. So it's just like if we can't even get to that level, that says something. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy to me.
wait. You saying the crab in the barrel is trying to help the other ones get out?
Yeah, so basically, you know how that we was learned that crab in the barrel is that one person is getting up while the other crabs is, knocking them down. That's really
Yeah.
not the case. Honestly, the crab is also trying to help that person get up. If you go and research it, and I promise you, I seen it on TikTok, it blew my fucking mind. That the crab in the barrel mindset actually means it's another crab trying to help one another by locking on their claws. That shit is
Oh
crazy.
shit. Nah, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yep,
That's crazy.
Discovery Channel taught that a long time ago. But yeah,
Just
man.
learned that.
But yeah, that's all it is, bro. It's that, oh man, you this, you that, like I did this, like, bro, just progress. That's all you gotta do is just progress. Like, that's all you gotta do is progress. Nothing
I
more.
think I think also maybe it's me, but I feel like I'm not. I'm just speaking as a whole. Sometimes battle rap becomes so overwhelming that the issue is not personal, but because of the situation, it makes it personal.
And what you mean? What you mean by that?
Okay, so say if me and you had a disagreement, right?
Yeah.
We had a disagreement, and it's just like, damn,
I
I
got
lost
the
my.
prime example. Me and Boogie, bro, like we had a disagreement about Javelli. And he blocked me off of that. Well, not off of that, but he blocked me after that. So, like, that's a perfect example, bro. Like,
What?
we could have talked that out, bro.
Right, and
We could
that
have
that
talked that out if it was
is
that
not
serious,
that
bro.
big, but because so many people is watching, it takes a small situation and blow it up even more. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? So it's just like to this day now, I've
That's
been
that
trying
social
something
media
new.
shit.
Focusing on my I've been focused on my inner peace. That's why I don't be on Facebook trying to interact as much and stuff like that. I might be here and there, but not too much because actually this shit by preparing, studying, promoting and all that other shit, sometimes this shit take a hold on just your regular lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So you doing
Oh yeah.
all of this and then you add this into the mix and it's always just gonna cause a problem because you gotta protect your name, your brand, and the shit that you might said about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Behind closed doors. You just never know. Should be crazy. And I
The
feel
more
like
the Oh
go
no,
ahead.
go ahead, go ahead.
Now I was just gonna say I feel like nowadays in mind, like you should be able to speak your piece. This is opinionated sports, so regardless on how I feel about, I should be able to speak my piece in general without it being a clash. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like sometimes,
Oh yeah.
and I feel like battlers give y'all a hard time as media because to me it feels like you're doing your job. You sitting here, you pulling up to events. You know what I'm saying? You watching, you studying, you taking out bars. Whoever you like, whoever you feel want, it's opinionated. But when that opinion goes versus somebody else's opinion that might be cool with that person, it always causes issues. Why I can't just speak my piece and just respect it? If Jay Black was to do it, you'll respect it. If Piper
Facts.
Boy Williams was to do it, you'll respect it. So why don't you respect the people that's helping grinding with you on the way to the top?
That's a fact. I think I spoke on this before, man. I think a lot of these battlers live in a bubble, man, where they just feel like they're untouchable, man. They can't lose. They undefeated. Everybody loves them. Every bar lands. Like there's nothing they can do wrong. And so when they hear something that go against what's in their bubble, man, it just gives a sour taste in their mouth, bro. But like you said, it's all opinionated, man. Like everybody can't win everything. You know what I mean? It was 1-on-1. Like I'm gonna pick a side. I'm not. I'm gonna pick a winner. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's just how it goes. You don't get in this sport to tie. You don't get in this sport for everybody to be, participation awards. You want to be the best. You want to be considered one of the goats in this shit, man. Like you got to understand. Take the L's with the L's. Take the wins with the wins.
Facts.
Right. But that's
Murder
never
has lost. Loaded Lux has lost. Hollow has lost. Like everybody who got their favorite battler, I guarantee that person has lost at some point in time. So it's like it comes with the territory, but people just can't. They don't want to hear that early in their career.
Let me ask you this, Bishop.
uh-huh.
How do you feel on the people that? How do you feel about the people that? How do you feel about people that try to tell you your opinion is wrong?
You know what? It depends on what we discussing about. I'm gonna give my I can just to the point where I get to before I even argue with you all day, because you gonna might say some shit to piss me off, or I'm gonna say some shit to piss you. I just agree to disagree. Real quick. I've been trying listen, Benji's slogan has really helped me out without arguing with a whole bunch of people. I promise you, I've lived by that fucking slogan. You can't argue. I mean, you can, but you would look stupid arguing with yourself. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. You feel like I lost? Thank you. Where can I get better? This, that, and the third. Give me pointers, or don't tell me that I'm trash and you don't have no pointers to give me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You
In
have to
fact,
give me something.
that's my whole thing. Like, if you're gonna say somebody is trash or somebody's bad, say why. Break it down. Don't just say, "Oh, that nigga trash" or "that nigga garbage" and just keep it pushing. Like that's gonna piss people off. Like, but put some context to it, and you'll get more respect and credibility out of what you're saying.
Right. And then it's a two-sided too, because it's also up to the battle of what he's willing to receive. If you gonna have people around you that say yes to everything or majority of the things, and then when it's time for them to be real with you, you can't accept it because you not heard yes so much. Then now it's like, bro, you tripping. No, I'm not tripping. I'm giving you my honest feedback. Like I feel like I say this: if I see a battler, a up and coming battler, he might be good at schemes but be lacking in punches. I tell people all the time: treat this shit like a 2K basketball player. You know what your strong suits is, you know what your weak suits is. So whatever you feel like your weakest, get in the gym, practice that motherfucker.
Yeah,
You
facts.
know what I'm saying? Just plain and simple. You got to give people game or to elevate to the next level.
You know what's funny though is like we'll welcome new members to the group and stuff, man. And it's funny how many times I see the same name get welcomed into the group. You know what I mean? So it's like and when I see that, I'd be like, damn, what did we say that pissed them off, made them leave? Because I'm like, they don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Like, and it tell me like if your circle does your circle keep it real with you? You know what I mean? Because you gotta look at that next because you don't want to have a whole bunch of yes men around you. You want to have some people that's going to tell you, yo, this shit landing, this shit not landing. You need to work on this. You need to work on that because If you just have a bunch of people just gassing you, when you hit them crucibles, them intakes and stuff like that, you really gonna run into a problem. You know what I mean? So it's best that you get suited now. You get equipped with that knowledge now, because once you get there, they're gonna make you look foolish. You know what I mean? So take the advice when it's out there. You know what I mean? Especially from us, like we not even out here to pick sides or hurt anybody's career, nothing like that. Like we just give our opinions on what we see from the outside point of view. You know what I mean? Like this is what the people this is what the people are looking at. You know what I mean? That's not necessarily battle rappers. So it's just a difference of opinion.
Facts. And not only that, bro, it's also that like when we do these type of shows, like nobody's tuned in, but when there's drama behind it, like everybody's tuned in. So it's like yeah, you feed into the negativity like around it, but you don't want to feed into it too much because it'll drive people away for whatever reasons.
Right.
Like
And you
like
know what? I feel you on it. And I got a perfect example for you. When YM did that shit on Facebook, perfect example to see how much controversy sells. When we was really laughing behind the scenes. I'm just letting
right,
y'all know.
like when I seen that shit, I was like, man, these niggas faking. Like when I seen it, I already knew y'all was faking because I'm like, man, we didn't even know Looney was kicked off until goddamn we interviewed that nigga. So it's like I know y'all niggas lying. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Luka Dino,
But that's
man,
what I'm
he in the
saying. It's
building, man.
crazy how that's like that though. Why does controversy have to sell more than positivity? That's because,
Cause we
and I'm
love
gonna be
that
honest,
shit.
it's the answer is because it's
Oh, Dino
always
in here,
polluted
in
in our
here.
community.
What's up?
Now, what's up, Bishop? What up, Fredo? What up, X the Prophet? Yeah, I ain't
What's
go
that?
front, bro.
That my
I be
bro? What's up, Dino?
what up? Hey, I be tuned into all of these shows. Like I ain't gonna front. I need to be like the third host because I ask these niggas for a link every show almost. If I'm able to watch it, I be tuned in.
Oh yeah,
I be
man.
tuned,
Facts.
bro. I be tuned in. Hey, y'all are now
Hey,
tuned into the Wild Life podcast. You know how when I pop on, it's different. Uh, now what's up, man? What's up, Bishop? What was you talking about? Cause I be having to tune in, man. Cause niggas be trying to gang up on Bishop, and that's not happening tonight. So, yep, I'm
oh
here
Ain't
no,
for it.
nobody trying to gang up
we
on
actually
Bishop.
on
I
Bishop
ain't
side
talking about
tonight,
y'all.
man.
Cause
Oh,
it's,
okay.
not. I'm gonna be a real nigga. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. This is what I don't like. Okay, let's say, for instance, somebody else could be like, yo, that nigga pen ain't that nice. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the advice. I'll work on it. Here comes Bishop. Hey, yo, your pen ain't nice. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck Yoda. Fuck all
Oh
y'all.
nigga,
Y'all, I
I
don't
just
give a.
went through that. I just went through that, nigga.
I
Am I
be
It's
like,
lying, Bishop?
opinionated,
I
man.
just went through that.
People don't. I'm
I
gonna
know
tell
you
you
do.
100% all the way. People don't like me because I speak my mind. I mean, that's just me in general. My mom always told me, like, you know, closed mouth don't get fed. Can't nobody hear you if you're not speaking. So if you do something I don't like or I feel a certain type of way, it's not gonna hold my tongue for saying what I have to say. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you take upon that on yourself and however you run with it, that's on you. Now, if I give you the opportunity to present yourself on why you have an issue and you don't take it, then the ball is still in your court. That means I move on with my piece and you still holding on to grudges for no type of reason.
Facts.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I feel like it all depends on. It all depends on how you can do it because it all depends on. And I noticed that this is what's funny about it. It all depends on. It's not like how you say it, how you do it. It's like I don't know. It's you got to make it to where it's like a line between it. You have to make it to where people want to be tuned into what you have to say, so that it's not too. You can't be too tough with the shit or too joking. It has to be like a fine line in between it. You know what I'm saying? Like because it comes off differently from other people. You have to figure out how to get it, how to give advice in a way to where it's not like, yo, I'm coming to you as a battle rapper. No, I'm coming to you from a fan perspective or from, you know what I'm saying? Like, That's how this shit go, bro. It
I'm
depends
gonna
on
tell you.
who says it, how you say it. It depends on. It's a lot because, like I told niggas, bro, and now that you finally on the goddamn show, not finally, but I be telling niggas, bro, you cannot mention these niggas, and my nigga Bishop has arguably never lost a battle, regardless of how he got the ops or what he did or what's going on. Y'all can't say that he is not one of them. You get what I'm saying? You
Facts.
can't say
Oh
that
no,
he
bro.
is not
I throw
one.
Bishop in a battle almost every show, bruh. I swear to God, I throw that nigga in a
And
battle
then
almost
you got
every
to think
show.
about this though, because this is somebody who actually invested in himself. Bishop, when Bishop got them names, it's different when a league says, Bishop, I got Moon for you, and they book it rather than, hey Bishop, I got Moon for you. You put half, I put the rest. Now you get what I'm saying? Like when you have somebody who actually throws that bag up for you because they believe in what you got going on, that's different. But I really feel like battle rap is changing, bro. Like battle rap is changing. Like and on some real shit, I really feel like
It is.
it's different.
Unsuccessful is being
It's different.
accepted.
Battle rap is changing, and I feel like a lot of people who left and came back, or a lot of people who it's a different ball game. And this is why battle rap is changing. I'm gonna be real. When we came into the game, it was who the fuck, and I quote, I wish I was still in the premiere page. Who the fuck are these rookies thinking that they can fuck with us? Fuck these niggas. These niggas ain't shit. Yeah, we would get advice. That's it. Coming up into this game, we would get advice. That's it. We wasn't getting coached by niggas. Niggas wasn't really putting us into that position to really do shit like we really had to work for that shit. We had to go other places to get these names. Like me personally and other people, we had to go to these other platforms to make a name. Now it's like, oh shit, y'all niggas is sparring with niggas that quote unquote made it. Y'all niggas is actually around. Like we didn't get that. We might have got a spar here or there, but it was always a make your own lane, make your own move, so that niggas won't say that you got on because of me. But now everybody else is getting that help. They're getting that look. They're getting that shit that I feel like we really had to build because like everybody says Charlotte rap wasn't the same. It's a billion people in Charlotte. You never know who is who. Different people know different people. I feel like my class, me, Bishop, Earthquake, Juvelli, Benji, Black Ice, um, Two Face, Boogie and them, they in the class a little bit behind us. But I feel like we really brought that shit back. Like Juvelli got 32, he got a league. He got his own league. Niggas is wanting to do leagues now, and we're not shouting that out, regardless of the Yoda versus Big Foes. We're we're the two biggest teams in Charlotte, and
Right.
we
And then
all
put it like
came
this too as well.
we all
We
came from the
actually the
same
first
class.
team on team in the
We
Carolinas.
yep we are the first. We like don't get me wrong. Yeah, you have the Bows and say what they did. That was crazy. That was impeccable. You have Raw Image what her and Gats did. That was impeccable. But and I feel like this is slight. I feel like it is a lot of people don't want to actually be like, yo, them eight niggas, them niggas when we used to call it RVE, the name of our class, them niggas really did something because features. Javelli went to RBE. And niggas want to talk about all this, what he did, what he didn't do, but I have yet a lot of people didn't show him the love that he deserved. And congratulate that nigga because he was one of the first niggas on the intake from Charlotte. But we're not giving him that praise. We're not giving him what he's supposed to get. But a nigga main events on Body Bag Battle League, and we're praising him. And this is no shade to Bills or Body, but why we not praising the nigga that just got on RBE?
And
No,
but think
no.
Why we
about this.
not?
But think about this, Dino. That's two people in our class that's done made it to RBE less than 4
And I
years.
ain't gonna say no. Let me not say made it because they say it's a tryout process, but but their battle dropped on RBE the same way
Yeah,
that
I'm about to
the
say
same
getting a battle to drop
yeah.
on RBE is crazy in
Yeah,
itself,
yeah,
man.
yeah, because the same way these other niggas get crucibles. What's up? The same way when I battled Dre Dennis, oh Dino paid for that, but I know a lot of people who paid for battles or got battles paid for by them. Like other people pay for them, not buy them. Other people pay for their battles for them. It's the same. Like I feel like a lot of stuff that we went through, it was different. Like without us bringing that spark back, it wasn't no like class that came. And this for the newer class. Like you got me, and then you got me and Bishop and them. Then you got after that came the Geo, no, the Geos, the Smokes, and all that shit. Then after that came the Ghoulies, the Rod, the guys, the Takes. Niggas was watching us. You could see when Smoke said, me watching Juvelli versus Dino or Juvelli go crazy and Bishop and Black Eyes really made me go hard. You can see motherfuckers really watching what we did. And I feel like now, I wish we would have had a fucking draft to help us. I wish we would have been around these motherfuckers to coach us and shit. Zay is a great coach. Sino Savage is a great coach. Zigzag's a great coach. Juvelli, Carolina Fats, like we didn't get that, bro. We didn't get that. We didn't get no. We're gonna teach y'all how to rap better and make y'all. We didn't get that, bro. We got thrown,
Hey,
and
let me ask you this for you and Bishop. The
and we made
class
the vets come back outside. The vets wasn't coming back
oh,
outside. The vets was not. We did that.
oh no,
Facts.
let me ask you, man. The class before y'all and the class that's after y'all, the rookies now. Where do y'all rank your classes, man?
To be honest,
Mm,
I feel like from the class before us, I think it was the class before us. You got
and
Sino.
Nate.
You got Sino, NA, and you got Carolina Nightmare. Because everybody be like, oh, we started. No, they're the class before us. Sino, Nate, Carolina Nightmare. They're fired. Sino made it to RBE. And he did the Crucible. He got a URL drop. And Nate was overseas. He went to the. I don't know if he went to the Crucible, but I know he was on RBE. And I'm not sure what else. Not trying to be funny. Then you got what's his name? Nightmare in the Crucible right now, if I'm not mistaken. Like, so that class is good, but shit, we I feel like it's we haven't even been in 3 years yet. So a lot of these motherfuckers they've got their opportunities way after the timing that we did. So it depends on what we do this year. It depends on by August of this year what we done or what happens to say what where we really rank ourselves. But as a whole, I feel like we're better than the class that came behind us. Like, don't get me wrong, Geo, Smoke, Ghoulies, Fire, Tariq, they're fire. Don't get me wrong, they're dumb boys is fire. But as a conglomerate, it was a lot of also whack people that came into that class. It was a lot of people that wasn't good that came into that class. It was a lot of people that when Juvelli opened 32 bars, the floodgates open. Now you got a nigga who never wanted to battle rap. Now he's a battle rapper now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It wasn't no can this nigga really rap or not. It wasn't no sending in a minute or 30-second videos to see if a league owner likes you. It wasn't that. You get what I'm saying? Everybody could be a battle rapper now. So with that being said, I feel like the class after us has way more. I'm not gonna say trash, but way more un unvaluable people, if that makes sense. Because you could take me, Bishop, Benji, Juvelli, and you could take Two Face, us five right there, and we could go to any other league, and I feel like we could handle our own.
mm.
The class after us, you got Smoke and Go. Who else? Because Gooley and One Sake, they're not. They're in a class a bit after them. You get what I'm saying? Tariq is after us, so it's like as a whole, what
Got
can
what?
you do?
Smoke, Geo. Who else?
It's Smoke, Geo,
Boogie.
Boogie, Bodyguard.
Bodyguard,
Um, who else? Yeah, because then after that is Ghoulie One Take, Rada God.
Bodyguard.
Um, fuck.
Geo.
Nah, Geo's in Smoke class because they had a classic battle. They battled each
Looney,
other.
Looney and Smoke class.
Loney, Loney. Yep, he's in Smoke class too. No cap. Um,
But then that's just for like, um. But then they do got some. I mean, the other class, you got Martin Luther Lean. He's a heavy hitter. He came in and I think with Tariq, not with Tariq, but around that class. But as of all I'm saying is August, it depends. Once August hits and we see what we really done, then we can class ourselves. But I feel like, regardless of better or not, I feel like our class had an impact. It was an impact. You get niggas wanting to be teams now. You get niggas wanting to really more than what it was. Like you get niggas wanting to be something. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. Now
You get
the
you get niggas wanting to do that. We was road warriors traveling. You get Bishop, god dang, almost a year undefeated. You get me 9, 7 battles of the night, 4 main events in a row. You get that. You get that from this class. You get Earthquake being on Gates of the Garden and Earthquake being on Bullpen. You get that shit. You know what I'm saying? You get Benji
no.
intake 3. Like as a whole, I feel like because Bose and Zay, what they did was great. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know who else was in their class that is really did something, if that makes sense. Like if I'm not mistaken, I think Raw Image and Gats is in a class of either
What
before them
about
or not.
what about Zigzag and Nightmare?
Zigzag been rapping. He's not in no new class. He's Zigzag been rapping.
I was
Hmm.
talking about with Zay in the class with Zay.
Zigzag not in the class with Zay.
Mm.
Do you know how long Zigzag been rapping? Fredo.
Hey, he say he the first. He was the first. I don't know. It's a lot of people saying they was the first, man.
Nah, he not. Nah, Zigzag is a vet solidified. Like shout outs to him. But I would say that all in all, as a unit, I feel like the impact that we did was crazy. I feel like the impact that we put on, the impact that we brought to the battle rap, it just really changed a lot of stuff
Like
because
this,
we took
our
everything on
class,
the
like
chin.
we actually think about it. Rookies versus vets was named after us. You
One
know,
and two, one and
one and
two.
two,
Damn.
3 and 4 was a tournament. You know what I'm saying?
But
It's crazy. Like I just feel like our class as a whole is in general has set a
because niggas
standard,
did
as
not
you
want to
just
come
said.
outside as the Prophet and Fredo. They didn't want to really come outside. Before that, I would see niggas call out vets, and the vets be like, "Oh, who are y'all little niggas?" But us, we just made it like me making posts. Everybody like we just made a force. Like y'all niggas gonna come outside, or we gonna keep talking till y'all come outside. That's just what it is. Like niggas is battling Drews and Toast and shout out Legs. Niggas was battling him their second battle. Niggas was battling Johnny Gats their third battle. I was battling Smoke Black my second. He's a vet. He's a be more vet. Shout out to him. Smoke Black. Like niggas was doing different type of shit. You feel me? So early into this shit. So now when niggas be like, oh, I'm on I battle, I'm like, I did that 15 battles ago. You get what I'm saying? Now it's just RDE, URL, KLTD. We gonna get there.
No, no,
Like
no.
Facts.
And
Mm.
we
Go
now
ahead.
how
I was about to say, Bishop, you feel the same way about that, man, as far as the
you really on the riot.
I feel like honestly, I do feel that same way. That's why I'm saying like, why is more battlers should be supporting battlers. Like, regardless if you looked at us as somebody that you started your battle career off with, or even got the or was even got the confidence for. You know what I'm saying? But definitely our class was different because we didn't have people to teach us or whatever the case might be. We had to go on the road. Like people would say, like go on the road. I remember Zay saying, like, nah, y'all need to go on the road and stuff like that. But it was so fresh in our career. So when we honestly start like really going out there and really being in other places to battle, it's different. Like our names
And
rung. Like,
and I, and,
you know
and a
what I'm
lot of people
saying? You gotta
talk
look at
easier
it.
now.
Classic from my class versus Looney was one of the first 32 battles.
you said who versus Looney?
Two Face, he was named Classic first, but Two Face versus Looney was one of the first battles for 32
It was.
from our class.
It
That's
was.
history.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And niggas say that Geo versus Smoke changed the energy of battle rap, but that was brought to you by Juvelli. That was a 32 Black Gloves conglomerate type thing. That was, you get what I'm saying? Like it's a lot that people don't understand. But at the end of the
It's a
day,
classic
what I
battle.
and I ain't gonna say that we couldn't like I ain't gonna for like yeah but it's more than just people be so stuck on the. It's more than just two people. You got other motherfuckers too that that wouldn't look out, wouldn't shout out. Now you see other type of vets like Riggs. I seen Jay Moore, R Streets, a certain other type of people talking to like the classes that came behind us and shit. Like people are more accessible now. We would hit niggas up like, "Hey, what's up, man? I'm a new battler, okay?" Now niggas be like, "Oh, congrats. Oh, this what you like." You feel me? Like it's more accessible. Like sparring sessions will always happen with the older guys like that came before us. Like sparring was nothing but as far as actually sitting down and actually helping you, molding you, teaching you a lot of stuff. I feel like the newer cats are getting more of that now.
Oh,
Like
facts.
to me, that's just it. And it's no shade to nobody, but to me, that's just it. Like I said, if we had a fucking draft, if we had a scout or somebody really that was pushing us and really putting the limelight on us, everything would have been way. The sky would have been the fucking limit now. A lot of these niggas came back in the battle rap when Charlotte got his buzz back. We was trying to build it back up, if that makes
And then
sense.
too, you got to look at it like this as well. Like each battle teaches you something, so it's different from us because for us to grow, we had to learn from every battle that we done made, like one after the next one, one after the next one. So it's like it's 10 times. I say it's 10 times harder, but at the same time, it's more of a reward to yourself that I can say, well, I did this on my own. You know what I'm saying? So it's like setting a standard for yourself. And it's crazy just how the culture switches. Because at 1 minute it's y'all this, y'all that, y'all can't do this, y'all can't do that. But if you look at our names and where they stamped at in our cities, they're pretty high. And
Like,
accomplishments as well.
I'm gonna give you an example. Earlier today, me and my homeboy was talking, and he was like, "Bro, all you need is a pen." I'm like, "Bro, I'm letting you know right now. Don't nobody give a fuck about a pen." Like, battle rap has evolved to the point to where like everybody has a pen, bro. Everybody can rap. It's more. It's like, what more can you do than just rap? Like, if you just want to rap, there's plenty of leagues in Charlotte that you can hop on and just rap on. But
Mhm.
it's like when you trying to go to that next level, you got to do more than just be a pen. You got to do more than just rap. You
Hey, my
have to.
bad, my shit was messing up. But what was you saying, Bishop?
No, I was just basically saying that we, even though with our names the way that they are stabled inside our city, is ranked pretty high because we had to go and get it. Just like Zay say, they didn't have nobody to teach us. Hell, we ain't had nobody to teach us neither. You know what I'm saying? So it's different for the new class of this generation and stuff like the new wave. You know what I'm saying? And it's good that they get a different benefit and a different feel from it. But then I honestly feel like personal, this is where politics and problems come in because it's we could have been done this. You know what I'm saying? But because of situations and stuff that went on or probably went on behind the scenes that we really didn't have no idea of, just really blew everything up. It was like you said, Charlie mentality, pick a side. And it just stuck that way. You know what I'm saying? So man, it's just
Like,
crazy.
like, yeah,
It's
come on, man, like you said, that's a history thing. We was the first team versus team, actually. You know what I'm saying? And and I ain't so fun. I'm gonna talk my shit. You know how many people wanted that card? Do you not understand how many people wanted that card?
right. And not only that, prepare and it was packed out and brought people in the building. The whole
Do
fucking
you
city.
not know how many people wanted that card? Right,
Yeah,
Now,
we
right.
need
Shout
we
out to
need
I
Big
them
might
Foes.
need
battles
to
to
No, I
drop.
ain't gonna
crucify
front.
some
No, no,
bitch
no, no, no,
foes
no.
then.
Look, shout out to Big Foes. Shout out to Big Foes in there. But do you not know how many times a nigga would have been like, "Hey, yo, we on this platform over here. Nah, nah, nah. Let's go to this platform. Or we on that platform over there. Nah, nah, nah. Let's go." You know what I'm saying? Nigga, y'all versus Big Foes. Bills even announced we said it, we won, and we was away. Yoda versus Big Foes. 32 bars works with Body Bag Battle League. Juvelli is 32 bars. We was the underdogs. We was the away team. Because if it's on Body Bag Battle League and 32 bars works with that, that was basically on Big Foes League. If that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? We came in there and did what we were
Uh,
supposed to do. But
Mm.
you
like
don't
I
hear
did,
the
salute
talk
to y'all,
about that.
man. Salute to Yoda for
Nah, but
winning
I'm
that.
gonna be even honest with you. On top of that, we set a standard. Like, okay, to me, I feel like in battle rap, if you have a problem, I look at it, go back to the old feeling. If you have a problem with a nigga, if you not gonna solve it outside of battle rap, then how about you rap about it and just see who's best? You had YM versus Big Four. Shout out to that. You just had fucking Ton versus Puma. Shout out to that. Like, you done had these type of grudge matches. So if to me, if it's any type of grudge match that you might have, I would like to see that. Like, for instance, don't crucify me for this, and I'm gonna say it general, but I know you're gonna do it anyway. But fuck it. Why can't we get a Bose versus Legs or a fucking Zay versus Chris London? Why can't we get
Hell
those
no.
guys?
Mm.
Nah,
Next
why
next
not?
subject.
Why? No, no, no. It ain't no.
What?
It ain't no next
Straight
subject.
Because
Hold
this is what
on.
I'm trying to say,
Hold
Vito
on.
Bishop.
said, let's
Hold
skip
on.
the straight
No, no,
fast
We're
no.
not
forward.
Hell
speaking on
no.
that as real
Hold
Now
niggas.
hear
on,
me
We're
hear
out.
him
not
out.
speaking on
Hear
that
Hear
Bishop
me
out.
out.
situation.
Hear
Hold on.
Bishop
Hear me
out.
out. Hear me out. And this not to cause no problems. I'm just saying that if you have an issue with somebody, and at the
That's
same
past
time,
battle
if
rap,
you it
bro.
just battle about it. We just did.
No,
You
it's
know how
past
many
that.
times?
Battle rap is the first
Hold
step.
on, Dino.
Hold
Hold on. You know how many times Big Foes and YM done got into it?
But do
Like,
you know how many
serious.
times? Do
So
you
if
know how
we
many
can
times?
do it
Hold
and
on,
set a
no, it's
standard, they
different.
also can
Hold
do it
up,
too.
hold up, it's different. Big Foes and YM has always gotten into it on words. Weapons was never involved. Pulling up to people's cribs wasn't involved. Once that happens, like I said, when I speak on the situation, that is a past battle rap situation. Why the fuck
Okay.
would I? Battle rap is the
Okay.
first step, my nigga. If we're both battle rappers and I have a problem with you, let's battle rap. Okay, we could have probably faded. Okay, we could battle rap. But once it goes to a thing where the disrespect and niggas' families and lives is, like I said, I didn't try to speak on that situation. I'm just saying that was a bad example for me to you being real because you my bro. That's not no battle that could happen. That's not no, oh, we can come back from this situation and we're on the stage battle
No, but see,
Can
hold
because
we
on.
that would
ask?
be
Listen.
Zay
Because
giving
But
we
you
Chris
gotta
London a
listen
shot
though. Hold on. Listen
respectfully.
to this though. I get that. I get that. And I'm not even talking on their situation at all. I'm just saying in general. It's been years. So instead, why don't you just battle about it to prove
So why,
who's
but
better?
why? How can
That's
you
just
use that as
it.
an
I'm just
example?
saying.
It's a
That's just
grudge
it.
match,
That's how I
but
look at it.
that's not
Because
no battle rap
honestly,
shit.
you can't never say or what somebody like it's stuff that from Big Fours that could have been personal that I took.
So if
It,
that
it it just
situation happened to
depends
you, you
on
would
the
battle the
person.
nigga, Bishop?
So
You a real
because
nigga.
that's the same, but it's the same
If
kind of
that
concept.
situation happened to
It's the
you
same
would
kind
battle
of
the nigga?
concept though. It was
Huh?
love there. It was brotherly
Nah,
there.
I
just
feel
It
like
up.
wasn't
it's
ish.
Just up, bro. Like,
So I'm just
like
being
if
real.
you
Like,
no,
I'm
yes,
not
it
saying
was
that they
brother,
have
but you
to.
gotta understand, like,
I'm not saying that they have to.
nah, Bishop,
All I'm saying
you,
is Big Fours and YM set a standard. We had grudges, regardless on what the case might be, personal or not took it personal. All I'm saying is, can we get those type of matches? Because it's been
yeah,
years.
but not
Okay,
those days,
if
but
you
like I
was
said, yeah,
going
we
to
could get
feud
those
about it,
type
you would
of
have feud
matches.
about it, or you probably did feud about it behind closed doors. Okay, that's over with. Now, can we get the battle? Because I'm pretty sure you tired of a motherfucker saying this, and you tired of motherfucker saying this. And I guarantee you, a lot of shit always come down battle rap related in somewhat shape or form. So can
Yeah,
we just get
exactly. But
battles?
hold on, Bishop, hold on. I,
I'm
I
just
know you
being
strong
real.
opinion on this. I know you strong opinion on this, but I'm gonna keep it real. Yes, that was this. Why I say that's a bad example because like not even trying to shed light on that situation. But once something passes, we can't say, oh, this is what happened. Now let's battle about it. I feel like the battle rap situation has. What would you do if that happened to you? Like, not trying to speak on it too much. If
Right,
that
I'm gonna give an
situation happened to
But
example.
you,
hold on, I'm giving an example. Didn't okay,
that was
I'm
a bad
sorry.
example,
Let's
though.
didn't Hitman and Bill Collector battle? Didn't they have a personal
Yeah,
issue outside of battle rap?
but
So it can
no
happen.
weapons were
It can
involved,
happen.
Okay,
nigga.
let
Yes, it
me ask
But
you
was.
this.
no
G-
weapons
hey,
was
Jeezy and Gucci
involved.
did a versus, man. Jeezy and Gucci
Thank
did
you.
a
That's all
versus,
I'm
bro.
saying. It can happen. That's all I'm saying.
G,
I'm not saying
hold
that
up,
they need to happen. I'm
Jeezy
just
and them
saying
did
that
a
it can
versus.
happen.
Hold up, no, listen. Jeezy and them did a versus 10 to 15 years later. Not no 3 years later. Not no. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. And it was a different situation. Jeezy
Look
sent
at it like
somebody.
this.
It wasn't G. Hold on. It wasn't Jeezy himself pulling out a banger on Gucci, and then they did a versus. No, so you're talking about a situation that was already past battle rap, so it cannot go back to battle rap. And you talk about music industry, that's versus. That was 10 to 15 years
I
later.
get that.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
regardless,
Let
You
me
it's
put
talking
three
an
about a
years
example.
situation
later.
Let me
that
give you
happened
an
2 years.
example.
It's 3 years later, bro. That's 365 days later. If I, that's what I'm saying. I'm just
Yeah.
saying
It's
they
3 years
hold
later.
on. They could have handled. All I'm saying is they could have handled their issue behind the scene. We would never know that. I don't know that. I'm just saying we would never know that. But as in a battle rap perspective, that's an old grudge match that people would like to see. That's all I'm saying. I just
I
used
would
it
not
as an
mind seeing
example.
those.
Nobody want to
And
see that
and
shit.
I
I
understand.
think you want to see that shit. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Hey, let me put it like this.
Nobody wants to see
Bishop.
that shit.
Battle rap is opinionated.
Hey Bishop, like hypothetically, like y'all battle rappers and all this shit. You and Dino going back and forth. Y'all getting ready to battle. Y'all want to battle each other. Whatever the case may be, y'all beefing. Whatever y'all battle rap beefing or whatever. And he see you in public, and like he see you in public, and he smack your mama, and like do nothing about it. No disrespect, but like he
No
smack your
disrespect.
mama and like take off running and get away. And like every time you see him, like regardless what's gonna happen, bro.
For one, I'm a different breed because I'm sliding at night. That's all. I'm just going. I'm sliding at night. I'm gonna catch you, bro. I'm gonna
Like
catch you less than
after
24
that, what's
hours.
gonna happen?
But
Like
after that,
Hey,
it's just
okay,
after
so
that it's over with.
peep,
You got your
peep
lick,
this though.
I got my lick back. That's just me. We gonna even the score. I'm from the era. You gotta realize I'm from the era where nigga, we gonna fight all
Said,
fucking day
and
till
not
the
even
street lights come on, nigga.
trying
Like
to,
if you
and
whooping me, you gonna feel me before the end of this night.
not, but
That's the
ambition,
same
not even
mentality
trying
I
to.
have.
Like I said, we never know who's you never know who's listening to these things. So I ain't trying to incriminate nobody, do no dumb shit.
No,
No,
no.
I'm
Allegedly,
not saying no. It's
no,
not
that's
no, no, ain't
incriminating
no,
that's a
ain't
nobody.
bad
no.
example. Nobody wants to see
It's
that,
just
that
to
shit.
me.
It's not happening. That battle.
I'm just asking like that's something that I feel like could have been. This is the whole thing about the issue. Like if you have an issue personal, if you're not willing as of now that it's been gone past, if you're not willing to talk about it, if both of y'all are opponents, then just battle about it. Not just saying them. I'm just saying in grudge match in general. I use that as an example. You see what I'm saying?
DNA
But
or
No,
and
no,
not
no. Yeah.
don't be talking about it, brother.
Penis
See
over
the
penis though.
controversy stay.
It could be like that. Like me and Benji battle. Me and Benji had issues. Me and Benji battle.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
we cool now. But I ain't never fight Benji. I ain't never pull up to Benji crib or vice versa. I didn't do no that situation. Like I said, I just didn't like the example. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah,
certain
it's
shit that
like
whether it's on the air or
it's like
not,
that's
I
something
ain't
that
a
done
fan
been
of speaking
taken
on it.
past battle rap. That's something that done been taken past battle rap, and it's up to the
Thank you,
individual
Fredo. You feel me,
to let
Lo? So
that.
once it's past that,
It's up to
like
the
Bishop, that's like me and
individual
you.
to let that go,
That's
man. Like you can't. That's like telling
that's
somebody
like me.
to get over their grandma death or to get over somebody that they love death. Like you
Well,
can't tell nobody to get over a grievance.
no, I'm
You
not.
feel
I'm
what
not
I'm saying?
telling anybody to get over anything. I'm not. That's what I'm not doing. But what I'm saying
So
is,
let me ask you a
if you
question. Hold on, let
have
me
the
ask you a question.
opportunity,
What in
if
your
you
right
have the
mind? What in
opportunity,
your
hold
right
on,
mind?
hold on.
Hold up,
If
Bishop.
you have the opportunity to get it off your chest, then get it off your chest if you're gonna do it as a battle rap setting. If
And you
it's
want to know
years
how this
later,
gonna turn out?
I'm just saying, if it's years later, shit, Pun and Tuma done. Listen, I just seen Ton and Puma battle. I done seen some of the most reckless shit from promoing from them, and they have a history. If they can get through they shit, I was just saying in general, that'll be a battle that I would like to see, because controversy
But
sells.
but you know why they was able to battle? But you do you know why? Do you know why though?
I'm
Do you
just
know why
saying
they
in
were able to
general.
battle?
I'm not
Because
worried
Puma
about why.
apologized. That nigga Tom was on camera. That hold up. That nigga Ton said, I'm a beat your ass or you're gonna apologize on camera. Puma apologized. Shout out to Puma and Ton, you know, big pirate shit, biggest ops. But listen, Puma apologized.
What?
So that is okay. This nigga apologized. Now I could battle him. It was words that was said. Not saying the words that was said was not fucked up. But once shit goes past words and and like bitch, not you for like now you're trying to change subject or be the black sheep. What in your mind makes you think that battle
You said what
could
now?
actually happen?
Why wouldn't it actually
Be
happen?
good.
I'm just saying, why wouldn't it? Why the
Why
coaching can't, like, okay,
wouldn't
to
it?
me personally, I'm just looking at it
Because
like
who the
this,
fuck
bro.
wants to? It's not like Nick. Who wants to see it?
At the time, you gotta realize that would have been an epic battle
You know how
at
many
the
people I've
time
gotten to
for our
it
generation.
with that's
Like
battle
what I'm
rappers, but
saying
but
is we
niggas wouldn't want.
gave we gave the generation something that we did, as I'm looking as a whole, for a team versus a team that really done been like brothers and didn't have issues, able to battle it out. I see these two people have issues, like real issues, but they still was able to battle it out, regardless on whatever the case might be. Okay, now we have these two that has issues. Just battle it out. You said that Ton, you said Puma said he apologized. Maybe sometimes that's what all Zay might need. Somebody to apologize for something that they did wrong, or vice versa. A conversation. That's what the main key of this shit, a
But peep
conversation.
this though, but peep this though, and this why I be trying to get you all the time. Peep this though, yeah, Puma apologized. He said
You breaking up,
You
bro?
cutting out.
That's all I'm saying. I was just saying that was a battle that I would like to see. We seen grudge matches. I seen Cap versus Swamp. That's a grudge match. You know what I'm saying? Chris London is back outside. Why don't y'all just battle?
But let
Cause
me
not
ask you though.
cause not
Let me
anybody that gets
Nah,
you locally is
Zay
gonna use
explained
that to
it.
take a shot.
Nah, Zay explained it on the show. He said it's not it's not the the battle isn't the problem. It's the fact that the people that's gonna be at the battle is the problem. So it's like how can you bring these people together after the situation and expect everything not to go haywire?
I got you right here. Boom. Small room, quiet room. Small room, quiet room. We have those type of battles. You can't bring a full entourage. You can't bring a full entourage. You get one or two people. He get one or two people. You got the cameraman. You got the host. Battle.
mm.
We can't do
Smart.
that. We can't do that.
I'm
Fact.
with that, man.
I'm just saying. Like that's just me. And I feel like this is why people don't like me, because I just speak my mind. That's just me.
Nah, ain't no wrong with that, man. But bitch, let me ask you, man. You got yeah. Your picture, man. Bishop versus Brody, man.
Yeah, you got Bishop versus Brody June 17th on Pyrex. Shout out to Pyrex. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you, Bishop, is that a permanent move for you, man?
What you mean?
To Pyrex?
No,
Uh,
no. Ton just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? He wanted me to battle. He gave me the op. I took it. I had free time. It's on. Nah.
Are you familiar with your op?
Yeah, I didn't see my op. Come on, man. Y'all know I do my studying, man. That's what this shit is about. You have
Now
to
I'm saying,
study.
like, is this somebody that you done seen in person at a few events,
Yeah.
or is this somebody you had to like look up on YouTube?
Nah, I was there when he battled Coke 3. When he
What
battled Coke.
what you thought? What's your thoughts on him?
I feel like he's fire. I feel like he's fire. He definitely got potential. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's Bishop. That's all I can tell. That's all I can tell
Hey
you.
man, I forgot them niggas was having a crucible today, bro.
Yo, you talk about Nightmare Zigzag. Shout out to them niggas.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Y'all
salute
That's
to
what I'm
forgot
them.
that
saying.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have that. Like Charlotte, the Carolinas right now is on a rise. That shit is crazy. But I just
And
feel like
that
as a
nigga
whole,
extra
we can do
profit
better.
kicked me off the show.
We can do better.
I don't have no powers. That's all Fredo.
I did not kick you off the show. You
Oh, then I
had
was Fredo.
you had
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. But nah, like all in all, like all I was saying was like a grudge match to me, to be honest, give me give me Zayn legs. Like a situation that is still tasteful and people will want to see that. Now you get what I'm saying? Because when you bring up the other two, and this is why I'm gonna end that. When you bring up the other two, who knows who's on other sides? Like you got to think
what
about
the
who,
fuck
where's it gonna
is
be at?
Legs,
Who,
bro? That nigga ain't been active on social media since
who's gonna
Thanksgiving.
be? I don't know, but look, you're gonna feel like who you gotta figure out who's gonna be in the building, who's gonna be on each side, and then when you realize the situation about it, it's like, hold up, this nigga did what? And these
well,
niggas is battling?
Bishop suggested a quiet room, man, for those type of battles, man. So everybody's limited. You can't bring your peoples
Yeah,
up and
I suggest a quiet room and paramedics on standby. Like you get what I'm saying? Like, hey, some shit is past rap. That's what I'm trying to get Bishop to understand orders.
Hey
Like Bishop,
man,
that's
we know a
my bro.
boxing league, man. We ain't gonna put the name out there. We know a boxing league if they just want to box it out, bro. They welcome
But
all
but
anybody that got
but I'm just saying about this. I'm just saying. I feel like I get what y'all saying. Yes, we would love to be like, oh my gosh, let's see this happen, or like the Juvelli and the Juvelli and what's his name, Flea. You got Chrome and you got Chrome and Geo, but you don't want to see Chrome and Litos. They couldn't battle. Litos had that situation with Chrome and it got past battle rap. So I don't, and shout out to Chrome. You know why? And I'm not, and shout out to Toast too, but I can't never see them in a building battling each other. Now you get what I'm saying?
oh, Chrome,
Chrome and Toast
I didn't even
is
know
not a
Chrome
good
and Litos
battle.
had an issue.
I'm just saying in general. I don't
Way
want
back,
this
man. You know, you
topic.
gotta be
I don't
tapped
want.
in with
I
this
don't
shit,
want
man. Hey,
this
listen, bro.
topic to be
This is what I'm
like
gonna need
that
you to do,
because I
X.
just
Hold
mentioned
up.
them.
X the
All I was
prophet.
saying it was an
And
op. I was
Fredo.
giving an example.
No. I know, bro. X the prophet. Fredo. I need to do this because it's the same shit me and Bishop did. When we came in the game, we watched all the battle rappers before us. Y'all gotta watch everybody before you when y'all coming in so y'all can know about oh shit, this and that and this. Because I ain't gonna front X, y'all
bro.
not
We can't
knowing
watch
you
them
ain't
if they
Fredo.
don't have
Sometimes y'all
if they footage don't drop. You can't watch them if they footage don't drop, bro.
but it's like this, like this. Oh,
Facts.
I'm going into battle rap.
Fucking with a
I'm
warlock,
going
put
into
niggas in headlocks.
you
What's
can be
up,
like this
Bills?
though. Because I ain't gonna front it be sometimes Fredo and X, y'all niggas be high. Y'all say some shit and I'll be like, I don't think they know, but that might not happen ever. Like it be just some shit like, oh, I wanna see these two people
You
battle. And
talking
I'm
about
sitting
when
there
we be
like,
naming battles?
yes, and I'll be like, no, that one never. In my mind, I'm like, they don't understand, so I understand. But some battle rappers really have they know people from actually not just battle rap, like the streets. Then they come into battle rap, or some niggas have problems that started in battle rap. Like you feel me? Like it's certain situations. Like I feel like this. If it never got to no fighting or no pistol play or no other shit involved, I could battle you. I could battle you. Words is words. I could battle you, and it could be all gravy. But once it reaches a certain part, it's a lot of shit that, and a lot of people. Now I'm not just worrying about me and you. I'm worrying about the people I bring, the people you bring. I'm worrying about this and that. Like Because then you don't want
Like
to be the nigga to book a battle.
like this. I put it like this: me as a person, as a human being, as just a regular motherfucker, like if you come to my house on some beef type shit, you're prepared to lose your life, whether you go to the graveyard or the penitentiary, bro. That's how I feel.
Respectfully, and it's like, let me say, and like I said, but so that's why and that's what I need people to understand. That's why I'm glad Bishop brought that up. It's not no, yeah, I ain't gonna front like some big phone members I talked to. I talked to Smoke. I talked to Juvelli. I just talked to him a couple of days ago. Congratulated him because he doing his thing. I show love. I talked to T Dot. But then there's also some people who I know that really don't fuck with the other side, and some big phone niggas really don't fuck with some niggas this way. But it never got past nothing to where it was, oh, when we see big foes at every event, we beating the fuck out of them, or they beating the fuck out of them. It never got to that because at the end of the day, we niggas is smart enough to know it's a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? That's why we was able to have the big fours versus the Yoda card and it be so big. Like
Hey,
other teams couldn't have done that. Other
let me
teams
ask
couldn't have
y'all.
done that.
Let me ask y'all, man. With the way battle rap is now in the Carolinas, like
Yeah, I'm only down one more time. Yeah.
like what is something that we can do to bridge the gap between North Carolina and South Carolina?
That's a good question.
It's already bridged. People just don't pay attention.
Right? I feel that way.
True, it is already.
Beeman, Broden, Cook the Artist. We're all on Pyrex. That's the South Carolina League.
Hey, Bills, man, did that Warlock? Hold on, I got a question for Bills since he in the comments. Did that Warlock put his op in a headlock? Like that's what I want to know. I know ain't nobody battling right now. Did the Warlocks put their ops in headlocks? That's what I want to know.
Oh my God.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see no comments.
Like, did the Warlocks put their ops in
I don't see no
headlocks, man?
comments.
Go to chat. Go to chat and then go to comments. Dino.
Did Nightmare and Zigzag put them niggas in headlocks, man?
Hey, man. Hey.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was just to the point where I feel like honestly, bridging it. I feel like they definitely doing that because of the process, also through the intake. If I feel like not even just that, if you look into the Carolina Bricks, you'll know exactly who they is.
But that's a lot to ask for, though. That's a lot to ask for us to bridge it. Why the niggas who's been here 10, 15 plus years battling rapping, why didn't they try to bridge the gap? Why the fuck they didn't do it?
They still got the old mentality.
There's some real North Carolina vets, and there's some real South Carolina vets that both.
But them the ones that still have that old Carolina mentality where, oh man, like if you ain't fucking with us and only us, then we ain't fucking with you. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like that's where it's at. Like they still got that mentality. Like somebody my age or older or a little bit younger, like they got that mentality. Like man, if you ain't fucking with my side, then fuck it. Compare opposite of where we got the C1s who's coming in the building, who's coming in the league and just killing shit. Like you got the C1s who's just coming in.
We're not gonna do that, Fredo. Hold up, Lo, Fredo. I fuck with you.
Saying, like they working with everybody.
Somebody killing some shit and shout out to C1. But y'all be using that word too much, and I had to learn that y'all be using classic, body, and killing too much. Niggas ain't killers. That's what y'all gotta understand too.
Who did I say was killing?
You just said C1.
No, I'm talking about like. No, you didn't let me finish. What I was saying is like you still got you. No, hold on. Let me finish. You got people that's my age or a little bit younger that got the old Carolina mentality, but you got people like C1 his age or that's in his class or bracket that's bridging the gap themselves. That's not carrying that. Oh, if you only like fuck you if you ain't fucking with my side. It's only about my side. Like they don't have that mentality. That's all I was saying. Like that's all I was saying. I wasn't saying like OC1 the greatest nigga in the world. No, I wasn't saying that.
Shout out to C1, man.
Like and that's just it. Like I'm not going front. Like that's just like the bridging the gap and shit. I feel like people always want to do that, but then and shout out to Bone Carr. When Bone Carr was screaming New Carolina, you had even the old New Carolina niggas like Glue Weezy. Shout out to Nun Nun. Like niggas like, what does New Carolina mean? Are y'all saying fuck the old Carolina? Not even knowing that meant like the new way of
Right.
thinking, the new way of like we're a new way, we're the new way of thinking. But then,
for example,
but people though, you had South Carolina niggas talking about what the fuck is a New Carolina? We from South Carolina. So at the end of the day, motherfuckers want unity all the time when motherfuckers always talk unity when it benefits them.
Fact,
Think
and that's
about
what
that.
I was saying. That's what I was saying. Like,
Motherfuckers always want when niggas was and I'm in Pyrex, so shout outs to them, to shout outs to everybody doing what they doing, you know what I'm saying? But I know for a
right,
fact when niggas were saying we from South Carolina and niggas in North Carolina were saying New Carolina, it caused the rent. Like, oh, y'all trying to hashtag? No, like that. So at the end of the day, you gotta talk. Can't be only a few North Carolina niggas and then a couple South Carolina niggas that want to bridge the gap. We gotta work on ourselves still. Because when the older vets from North Carolina was like, what do y'all mean this and that? What do y'all mean that? I'm like, exactly what it means. It's no shade to y'all, but everybody takes everything as a fucking slight. Everybody's too emotional when niggas like, well, what do you mean New Carolina? Oh, what about so y'all don't like the vets? Like, bro, y'all are vets, but I've never seen nobody, and maybe I'm wrong, but I haven't seen T Top. I haven't seen Briz when he was rapping. I haven't seen none of them niggas say shout out to these new North Carolina rappers. But when I see niggas from South Carolina make it, I hear them shout out. Hey, shout outs to the new South Carolina niggas. So niggas want to bridge the gap, but there's still a gap. We're still dealing with a gap right now. It's getting a bit closed, but it's still shit that North Carolina has to work on.
oh yeah,
Hey,
I'm
gonna say this because my phone about to die. Shout out to motherfucking YM. Let's give I just want to give a team some praise. We are on the streak. Really, we had team versus team. We won that. Raw Women won Scheme Queen, RBE, Big Brick shit. And then on top of that, you got Benji and the motherfucking intake. Like, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir, man.
Why
Salute to y'all, man. Salute to YM, man.
And my nigga
shout out
returning.
Bishop.
Just wait.
hey, hold on, man. This nigga talking about ain't no damn warlock.
And
The fuck,
Fredo's no warlock no more.
Who said
fuck
that?
out of here.
Fredo,
But now, like I said, man,
Bill said Fredo's not a warlock no more, man. Wild rap exclusive.
shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to everybody. But that's just from a and like I said, and I just had to put my input because when I was looking on the thing and saw Bishop talking and I get where he was coming from. I had to like tap in onto what he was saying, like shed light on that because I'm more like I've been on both sides of the thing. I've been around motherfucker. Like I travel more, so I know how the thing goes. Like I said, I'm in South Carolina, I'm in Powder, I'm in here, I'm in that. Like I've been to different leagues. So when I heard him talk about when I first got on, like the different classes and like the respect and the love, I know how that shit goes. Like I dealt with that shit. I dealt with the calls. Like, what is this about? What is that about? I dealt with certain situations because I was tapped in. Like, oh, I can't sit at this table. I bet, psych, nigga, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people in battle rap. Like, shout outs to Bills. Bill said something that really made me go think crazy. Because when I tell these niggas, Y'all niggas is not more known than me. Our stock ain't better than me. Niggas ain't booking y'all. They don't care about y'all. They get in their feelings. But when Bills says, "Oh, Dino's more known than y'all," niggas don't know these other rappers. Niggas don't care about these rappers. Now it's not looked as a negative thing. So I feel like it depends on who's saying it. People got to stop getting like that. People
Hey,
got to
I
stop.
should not have. I should not have a more quotable than any of you niggas, bro. I swear to God, I should not
What's
have
your quotable?
warlocks, nigga. You fucking with a warlock. I throw niggas in headlocks and give them a nigga with the Glock.
Nigga crazy. But now, like I said, man, like I just feel like with battle rap as a whole, where it's coming, like I don't know, man. And I say this all the time. People thinking I'm joking. It's no slight to nobody. I like the draft. I like everything that's going on. I just feel like I just feel like the entitledness is too much. Like niggas win game two and think they're the greatest rappers in the world. Like, no, there's still work to do, bro. It's still work. Like y'all ain't been on the We Go Hards. Y'all ain't been on the I battles. Y'all ain't been on the Gates of the Garden, the War Towns, the GTXs, the riots. Like it's still other ways to go. You don't just battle in North Carolina or battle on one league and I'm in URL right now. And that's why a lot of people feel entitled too, because it's a lot of, I ain't gonna say yes man, but a lot of people are comfortable where they at. I've seen a lot of people battle here go crazy. People be like, oh, y'all the gods. They go out of town for a 2-on-2, or they go out of town for a regular battle and don't get the same love. And niggas is wondering why. Because everybody needs to know how to take constructive criticism. You feel me? Everybody needs to do that shit, and people don't do that now. People don't do that now. People don't scared to hurt the next man's feelings. And that shit to me is crazy.
Nah,
Like
that's
shout out to
BS,
Street
man.
Wars. I fuck with Street Wars.
I'm high as
But
a rat's ass.
what I say a lot of them rappers on the roster are OD fire like people try to say? No, they're not. But they're in Charlotte. They're around their friends. They're around their homies. Their homies are gonna say that they're better. But then when some niggas go out of town to another state or of course another state, to another state, to you go another country anywhere and you don't get that same love, niggas is wondering and scratching their head like, damn, how the fuck I just went to the intake and got smoked? Or how I just went to Virginia and battled and got whooped? How did I go to New York? You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
people got to start keeping it real within their camps. Like, and that's just all I got to say on it, man. It's too many. It's the fact that it's too easy to be a battle rapper now, and people are getting these shots. I feel like it's getting to their head and it's premeditated. Like I fuck with the draft, but me personally, can't nobody in the draft beat me. That's just me personally. I fuck with everybody in the draft. I fuck with Street Wars. I fuck with 32. I fuck with it. I show love. But niggas can't do one or two battles and automatically think that
Hey,
that they're big dogs now.
hey, Dino, it's a hungry shark out there by the name of Swish, man. He looking for a big fish to eat, man.
Man, listen, man. Like I said, man. You know how the game goes. I ain't finna. I ain't finna. You feel me? Like people tend to forget. Like I'm not finna just fuck what people say. Personal opinions. I know I'm one of them. I know I'm top five Charlotte. Top five. I know I'm
Oh
because
shit.
I'm still relevant. You know what I'm saying? I'm still relevant. I'm top five out of not counting niggas who made it to RBE or URL. If you have an RBE drop or a URL drop, been in the crucible intake, I'm not talking about you because y'all on another level. But as the next niggas to push through, like I told y'all, if I would have battled Wooly, Strange, um, 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 K
K-Dot.
Dot, and Castor Troy, I would have been on these intake calls. You feel me? I would have been on that shit like, and Bishop too. Bishop is one of the best, but niggas don't want to give that nigga the credit. Bishop's one of the best, bro. You name me somebody who is more of a well-rounded battle rapper. Well-rounded, not just focus on one thing. Well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? But people don't want to get that praise, bro.
Now
Facts.
Bishop puts in that work, man. Bishop definitely puts in that work, and you do too, man. You say you say in your top five, man. Who's the other four with you?
Um, Gio,
All right,
give me Bishop.
all right.
Give me Gio Bishop. Gio Bishop. Gio Bishop. Me, Julian Rodriguez.
Hmm,
Mm,
that's a nice five, man.
facts.
And that's just because that's just out of everybody. Like, cause Benji would be in there, but he on intake. So these other like I feel like, and I feel like that's just it. Nobody could beat that five. Nobody. Gooley, me, Bishop, Gio, and Rod God. That's just
No,
me personally.
that's a strong five, man. And
And
let me,
X the Prophet 6 man. You feel me?
Shout
Stop,
hey,
stop playing.
out to the
hey, I'm in
Warlock.
the cut, man. I'm in the cut.
But not like I said, man. It's all like what I it's just let me put it like this. No, let me put it like this. A lot of shit that's happening now, if it was able to happen during when we was coming in the game, oh my gosh, dude, we would be way what? We would have
And that's why we want to give a big salute to Bills, man, because that's the reason Bills, started bringing this shit, man, full fledged with the tournament and everything, man, because he felt the development wasn't where it needed to be, and as you can see, man, he brought the tournament to the Carolinas, and you see how quickly each battle is progressing battle by each event. So it's definitely putting in work. It's definitely effective, man. And a lot of people, you're not the only person that said that they wish they had this sooner, man. Like it's definitely clutch, man. We're trying to
yeah,
catch up to these big
man.
beats.
And a lot of people aren't appreciating the fact, like y'all niggas, like I'm gonna say I can't, but I was in a rookie my second battle win calling Bills, like Bills. How does this round sound? He wasn't in North Carolina at the time. It wasn't
Yeah,
no he body bag battle. He was bringing it back at the time. Like it wasn't no. Let me call Bills or let me pull up the Bills event when I came into Charlotte. It wasn't that. When I came in the battle round, we didn't have that outlet, and a lot of people are not appreciating that. That's why I get
Facts.
mad when I watch this game series because I watch them. That's why I get mad. I'm like, yo, why this nigga went up there looking like that? Why this nigga went up there rapping like that? Why did this nigga not take this opportunity serious? Why is this nigga choking? Why is this nigga not even showing up? Like, are y'all dumb? Y'all niggas is getting the silver platter in front of y'all and don't want to do it. Like the seriousness has to, and it all trickles down to the yes man effect that we said. Niggas think they're better than what they are, so they stop getting hungry. The work that they have to put in is not there, and the fact that people are thinking they're better than what they are, they're not patient, so they're rushing the process. I'm ready for intake. I'm ready for crucible, and then they ask that fucking smoke badly, and niggas is looking like, oh, what happened? What do you mean, what happened? Because he ain't have a room full of his niggas. Y'all was not keeping it real with him. You feel me?
Facts.
fact. And Dino, let me ask you, man, you have you locked in your return battle yet?
Oh yeah.
Lock- can you drop
July,
it?
it's supposed to be, huh?
Can you drop the name or not?
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be July 29th verse Yay. Shout out to school on the rabbit hole, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Versus who?
Yay, he from TNBL, he from Bad News. Jay Breed, Boston and Bojangles, shout out to Mo Bias used to be there. Caution, they all came from that league.
Okay,
14,
okay.
That's what's up.
King Madison, X-Men, all of them. Like
Well,
yeah,
hey,
like I
man.
said, man.
What
Like
what what
I think
what what can we expect to see, man? July 29th, man, from Dino, man, in his return battle, man.
That low shit. That
You know
LA.
that, but I feel like this is gonna be one of the battles where it's like people got me fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say. People got me fucked up. Like people, I go on and on about this shit, bro. Like
They forgot, man. You gotta remind us, bro. We
we didn't
forgot.
even have this, y'all. We didn't have this when I was coming into battle rap. We did not have no wild rap podcast where we could just talk our shit for 2 hours at 12 o'clock at night on a Saturday. We didn't have that, bro. These niggas are having more chances to promo themselves,
And
and
they
the
don't
promo
take advantage of it.
and the promo still sucks. Like, why do you think niggas be like, niggas say, oh, Dino always on the show talking. I don't always try to make it my show, but nigga, listen, if I see y'all on there, I ain't tuned in for like a couple. I've watched, but I ain't actually add me on a couple 4 or 5 shows. Let other people talk. But fuck that. I'm always on this motherfucking lit because nigga, people watching this. This is a podcast. Talk your shit, promote yourself. And this is why people don't give people the opportunities because they don't take it serious.
Facts.
Like,
Facts, man. And we open to everybody coming on the show, man. So that's what I
it
mean.
makes you be like,
Anytime.
yo, fuck this. The other day I saw y'all trying to be like, who would your 2-on-2 partner be? Or no, somebody said who want to go on the show to recap or do their predictions of the game series. Nobody was on the show. I think y'all cut the live early. Nobody popped up like, let me talk about the
You
game
know
series.
why they mad, bro? They mad because, like, I don't know what it is, man. They just in their feelings, bro.
Who said when Fredo dip? I mean, when Dino dip, I'll pull up.
Oh, that's Bills, man.
Oh man.
Why you can't pull up now?
Oh man. The talk God and Bills, man. That's too much, man. That's too much.
Hey, that's what they're gonna be like. They're gonna be like, battling to my left, tall God. Like y'all gotta be in the building. They gonna love it.
And he says in Raleigh.
Yeah, and this is what else I'm mad. Cause shout out to Nightmare. Nightmare said something important. I ain't even been rapping, but I've still been keeping myself relevant. I ain't rapped since my last battle was December 10th, 2022, I think. I'm still keeping myself relevant, and I ain't even battled yet.
That's what it's
Niggas
all
don't want
about, bro. Everybody's bigger than battlers, but you're a brand, man. Brand
your
yourself.
case. I say Dino the rapper is my brand. Like,
Hey, Dino, let me ask you, bro.
what's up, bro?
Do you think it should be a Yoda versus Force 2, man? Your personal opinion.
Woo!
Considering that you didn't battle, Benji didn't battle, and a couple of more people didn't battle, bro. Like,
Been talking about, nah, this your time. Do your thing. Nah,
But your team
well,
won
I'll be
too, so
honest.
you can
Well,
rest
should it
on
be
that.
if it's a Yoda and Big, if it's a Yoda and Big Force Part 2? Like, I would like it to be done better a bit. Like, I would like it to be better trailers, better promoing. Like like due to circumstances that's out of everybody's control, I would have liked to see the battles already dropped. I would have liked to see the ceremony for whoever gets the belt and the chain. Like, it's a lot of shit but it was the first time doing it. When you do something for the first time, it's always going to be a trial and error process. Would it be Big Foes versus Yoda 2? Hell yeah, I would be for it, but I would be for that. Like, so this is what happens when two teams. Like, I want the Beasley goddamn trailers. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want the shit to
two
be.
teams out of the Carolinas.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Coming
Like,
from North Carolina, you
Saturday,
got Big
Saturday.
Foe led
At,
by Juvelli.
now you get what I'm saying?
Got
Like,
Yoda Mafia led by Space Baby Wayne.
there we go. Like,
Like
Saturday,
South
June
Carolina
21st.
versus North Carolina, Civil War. Get your
Like,
tickets ready.
now you get what I'm saying? Like you would not want to miss this. July 29th at the Future. Like, you feel me? Like,
Be there, be there, be there.
that's all that I have a problem with. That is all that I have a problem with. Will I do a Yoga versus Big Boss too? Because I wasn't on the first one. Like, I was booked for it, but shit didn't happen. So,
Bills, hey, what kind of weed y'all smoking, man? That gas, Bills.
But now, will I like to do a part two? I just feel like stuff should be. It's a lot of stuff that I feel like should have been promoted a bit better, like done a bit better. But like I said, it's the first time. It's a lot of trial and error. It's a
So
lot of stuff. It's a
he
lot of
said
stuff that.
he good on part two. He said part one didn't live up to the hype.
That was
Huh?
Raw. That was Raw. That was Raw.
Oh, it's Raw. Oh,
Yeah.
salute to Raw. Salute to Raw.
That's a warlock in the building, man.
Oh my god.
Raw just.
Raw is a warlock, and I should not have a quotable better
You talking about Raw the God?
quotable.
Yeah.
I feel like it lived up to the hype. Me personally, I feel like it lived up to the hype, but it would have been more hyped up if it would have done the right way. You have to promo. You have to do face-offs. This is the first team versus team battle. But where was the press conference at? Why the battles didn't drop yet? Why the after battles, the highlights? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot that goes into this. So people can't say, a lot of people want to say they didn't live up to the hype because they wasn't on the card. If I'm being honest, there's some cards that didn't live up to the hype. Winston vs. Charlotte Part 1, to me, didn't live up to the hype. Part 2 was an okay card. Now you get what I'm saying? There's a lot of this shit, bro. We can go days, hours, weeks for shit that
They
don't live up
said
to the
niggas
hype.
canceled the event the day before.
Like niggas could do, you feel me?
Niggas be canceling events because they know they're gonna get put in a headlock by a warlock.
Help this man.
Hey,
Like this, that's how I feel about this shit. Like, I just feel like a lot of people wanna talk from the outside in, but then that's some other shit too. Because if it was any other two teams, bro, we would have showed love. We would have been like, yo, y'all shout this out. So yes, the first Charlotte team on team card didn't live up to the hype because some of the Charlotte battle rappers was in their feelings not trying to promote it. They was hating, and the Charlotte crowd itself. You can't have something big like that and be like, why is it not living up to the hype? Because y'all are part of the problem. Charlotte as a whole is part of the problem. If you want to be proud, or if you think that something should live up to the hype, did I saw the nigga do one prediction. Did you help promo the card a lot since it didn't live up to the hype, Raw the God? Did you fucking post it? Did you say everybody show up, pull out? Was you on live? Was you doing recaps? No, so everybody talking about why they didn't live up to the hype, but these niggas will post on the man.
I'm gonna tell you what killed the hype around Yoda versus Big Force. Two things that kept the hype behind it.
Yoda won, and niggas is mad, so they gotta redo everything.
Nah.
Niggas gotta redo. Niggas gotta redo the celebration trailers and everything. It's like when you got two jerseys made, right? Like when they had the Bears, when they had like the Panthers jerseys made that says Super Bowl champs, and they didn't win. They were already pre-made. They were selling them bitches in China. So now niggas having to sell them congratulations Big Four shirts overseas now. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Hey, but what messed up the battle? What messed up the energy behind Yoda and Force is when you got arrested, and
You ain't no warlock.
and when goddamn Benji backed out of battling. I mean, yeah, when Smoke backed out of battling.
Smoke backed out of battling. Yeah, that's nothing.
That's what killed it, bro.
Me being
There
arrested.
wasn't no true warlocks on that, man.
Fredo is no warlock.
Who said y'all didn't do y'all job and the battles was buns? Who said that?
Commissioner Bills in the building, y'all, man. We got
Shout out to Bills, man.
Who the fuck said? Who the fuck said take accountability, nigga? I wasn't even out. What do you mean? Like
that was
Fredo ain't no
bro.
warlock.
Like niggas be wilding, bro. Like
but that did mess up the
Fredo ain't no warlock.
That was warlock, man. We got a warlock in the building.
The trailer and everything, like the anticipation, but you know what
Prophet of warlock.
it is what it is, man. Like it is what it is. Like Like I said, I was locked. But peep this though. How does me being locked fucked up something? People were saying free me at these events. People saying
Cause
free me on
I'm gonna
flyers
tell you what
and free
happened.
me in the
Like
shows. But if you
like I'm
really
gonna tell
fuck
you,
with me, it should have brought the oh shit, this Yoda versus Big Foes. Free Dino. I fuck with Dino, that's my brother, but I'm not gonna promote this card.
I'm gonna tell you how, because when we did our predictions, when me and X the Prophet did our predictions, we had Yoda Mafia winning. We actually had Yoda Mafia winning.
Of course, 'cause what the fuck? Like
And
Sean said,
it was decided between the two battles that didn't go down, which was you and K Dot and Smoke and Bishop.
and that's the problem with y'all now. Like shout out to K Dot, but for niggas to ever think that if it wasn't the universe Big Folks card, I was never battling him. Like for people to think that that has to be a question is Dino or K Dot who's gonna win, like that is like
No Warlock.
crazy.
And we had you winning. That's what I'm saying. We
Yeah, I
had
know,
Yoda
I know.
Mafia
I'm just
winning.
saying that should just be,
Extra profit or Warlock.
For sure.
Hey, Bills, did you see him throw the master in the headlock, man?
Who? Did I see who throw in the headlock?
The Warlock X the Prophet, man.
I haven't seen Profit Battle yet, man. I had a chance to see it yet.
You need to go see him
Man, check it out,
in the
dude,
headlock,
man. Check
man.
it out.
I'll check it out, man. Check it out, man. If he trash, he gonna get a noogie. Tell you that shit, man. Niggas trash, shit get a noogie. Hey, can I say something right quick though about this big foe versus Yoda?
Yes.
And this gonna be the last.
crazy.
This gonna be the last time I'm gonna say this, man, because as I know that Big Four versus Yoda dropped on Body Bad Battle League, and I'm the only owner of Body Bad Battle League. So I want to be clear on this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've put a lot of energy in this Big Four and Yoda shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've bought 2 chains and had my money refunded for 2 different chains. I've just received the complete footage of Big Four vs. Yoda on May 26th, bro. I am not an editor. You know what I'm saying? If these crews are expected like they say they are, it's not gonna matter when the battle's gonna drop, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't need is people telling me how to run my business, bro. I do my business great,
Who
bro.
tell you run your business?
Anybody, bro. Anybody. Anybody who got
Somebody
anything to
told you
say,
how to run your business?
anybody. I don't want to have to name names, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these conversations have been held in private. But I don't need nobody to tell me how to run
Come
my
on,
business.
man. This is the Wild Rap Podcast.
I don't give a fuck what it is, bro. I don't care if it's Sesame Street. If I had a conversation with somebody and if it's behind closed doors, I'm gonna
No,
keep it
I'm
with that
saying
person
because
behind closed doors, bro.
it's like we.
We what, bro? I had a conversation with somebody behind. I had a conversation with somebody behind closed doors. If that man want to bring this conversation up to people in public, I'll let him do that, bro. But I'm not gonna be no conversation I had with gentlemen behind closed doors. But I will say, man, that this, bro.
But I don't think people giving opinions is trying to tell you how to run your business. Anybody can have an
No,
opinion,
no,
right?
no, no,
Or
no. If
we
somebody,
can't give an
if
opinion.
somebody tells me what should be done, then you telling me how to run my business.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But again, yo, I purchased 2
So somebody's
chains.
like, I feel like you should do a trailer. That's an opinion.
Hey, and I didn't feel like I should, bro. I don't feel like niggas should have canceled the event the day before, and I got to spend 4 hours in a group chat trying to convince niggas to keep the event on. I don't think that shit was cool either, bro. But I put my time and energy in that as well.
Who canceled the event the day before? Who canceled the event the day before?
That's the crazy. Do you know you talk about how niggas is talking about shit on the outside, and you have no idea what the hell was going on.
Yeah, that did go down.
I mean,
Come
shit,
on,
I
man.
was locked, so I
Hey,
didn't
exactly.
know. That's why I'm asking, Bill. I mean, you
That's
can't,
even
you
more.
can't. Yeah,
That's even more music. Do you know if you locked, and now you come out speaking on parts of the event that you know of, and then when we bring out some shit you don't know, I was maybe you should just let it all play out, bro, because you wasn't here. Respectfully, bro, just let it all play out, man.
okay, I wasn't here, but I'm not. It's not like I said something
Words
negative.
of a
All I said was because somebody in the comments said the anticipation, and then I said I didn't
oh no
trailers keep anticipating. I didn't see no trailers.
I think that was Warlock Ra who said that, if I ain't mistaken.
Yo, that was Warlock Raw.
No, I know, but I'm saying like that was just my opinion about it. Like the what you call this. I feel like there should have been a trailer because everybody's saying this was the first team on team thing, and I feel like me personally, I would have had a trailer. I would have had a press conference. That's just me. But all that other stuff that the event getting canceled the day before, I don't know, bro. Like I said,
I
I
know,
was
bro.
trying to
So
beat something, if that
I'm
makes
just saying,
sense.
I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, bro. That
Yeah,
all that shit drops a lot of energy. I also want to understand too, bro, that 3BL has thrown more events in 2023 than any other league I know so far.
Facts.
Like I've consistently put niggas in North Carolina to work consistently. Not only have I done that, I brought big events to the city for niggas to enjoy, to learn from, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I think niggas love to point out on things that don't go well and ignore the shit that does go well. And then when it comes
Facts.
to then when it's spent on
Nah,
them, they
no,
want
niggas was
everybody
just giving me praise
they
like
want
30
everybody to
minutes out.
congratulate everything they done. You know what I'm saying? They want everybody to stop and congratulate everything done. But just like niggas don't stop and congratulate shit I done, I don't stop working. I still keep working, bro. I don't need no congratulations, bro. I just need my respect. Cause I'm a warlock, big dog.
So who's saying they don't respect you though? Because
Nah, I
nobody's
ain't
saying they
saying
don't
nobody.
respect you.
I'm not saying nobody don't respect me. What I'm saying is, bro, I don't need the praise, bro. I just want my respect, bro. I don't need no
yeah.
praise,
Bill's
bro.
on his warlike shit. You know, don't
Yeah,
worry,
man.
man.
Yeah,
He on his
yeah.
warlike.
I
I ain't
don't
gonna
even
lie.
know what that is. Pour me a
I'm a
drink
little.
on that. What is that?
I'm a little.
That's
I'm a,
that's
yeah.
some Fredo shit, man. Blame Fredo for that, man.
Nah, man.
Man, I'm playing Fredo for a lot of shit.
Fredo used to be a warlock, but he ain't no warlock no more, bro.
Man, how come I'm not a warlock no more,
Cause you ain't
man?
here talking. You ain't here talking about bridging the gap and shit. Like, ain't no, that's not warlock talk, man. What you talking about, bro? What you talking about, bro?
Oh damn! Fuck the other side, then, man. Let's have a civil war. Let's do it.
Nah, I don't care. Nah, I don't have no like. I don't have no. Listen, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something now. I said this in my group, my body bag group, a couple of months ago, bro. Man, if it's not 3BL, bro, I don't. I'm not. I'm just not appeased by it, bro. All respect to everybody. Salute to and they. I know niggas out here who's working. Shout out to Street Wars. Them niggas out here working, man. Shout out to Street Wars, the new Death Row. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is working. But with me, man, if it ain't 3BL, man, that's all I'm locked in on, bro. That's all I'm locked in on, bro.
I mean, as
I'm
you
not.
Yeah,
should.
speaking of street wars, I got something for them motherfuckers.
Nah, shout out
You
to
make
Street War, man.
jokes and
Hey,
shit.
them nigga Blizz and niggas Fleas Warlocks, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas want to make
Yeah,
jokes.
salute the street wars,
They
man.
be saying the new Death Row. Them niggas the new G unit, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, them niggas is the new G unit,
Hey,
bro.
hey, y'all motherfuckers is wild.
I'm trying to say,
Y'all motherfuckers is wild.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Like they got their own vibe, their own feel to their events, man. That shit's fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got
I'm gonna go
their
out
own
there, man.
vibe,
I'm
their
gonna
own
go.
feel.
I'm gonna go out the street wars
Yeah,
one
yeah,
day.
y'all gotta pull up to one of them
Nah,
events,
man.
man.
I ain't gonna lie. Dino tell you. I talked to Dino one time before. I told him like, yo, he be good over there on the Street Wars card, bro. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
he told me that. He said go to
Nah,
street wars.
nah. That's
He didn't say shout
they
out. He
got
said go to street wars.
they
Look
got
at my
that
Nah,
green
if
platform.
he
vibe,
don't
man.
go to street wars, man, that nigga will level, bruh. That you will make everybody step their game up, bruh.
But listen, man.
But
Listen, man.
and listen, and this is something I have to say about that. I know that, but when I tell people that, like, yo, if I go to Street Wars, I will arguably be one of the best or one of the most known artists on that platform. Ah, Dino, you're feeling yourself. Oh,
I'm a
Dino, no, you're
motherfucking
not.
warlock.
But it's facts. It's facts.
I'm a
It's
motherfucking
facts.
Yeah,
warlock.
but I
Nobody,
mean,
to me personally,
Put Fredo in the headlock. Give him a nugget.
yeah,
like
there's some
everybody
good
who's
battles,
been on
man.
that platform,
That you
shout
can.
outs to them. But when you think about that, what you just said, niggas will have to step their game up. But that's why, you know what I'm saying? Like I know that. I know that. Like
They gonna realize they can't just goddamn come in with they first written like the first thing that they wrote and just rap. Nah, they like, oh, I got Dino. I might have to goddamn write about 3 or 4 times for this
like I
one.
told you earlier,
Now, Dino that
when I
nigga,
battled
but
on 32 first,
don't sleep on them street war niggas. Them niggas is underdogs,
I'm
man.
not
People be
sleeping
sleeping
But
on
on
them.
nobody.
I
Listen,
promise
listen,
you.
and this is what I don't like. I'm not sleeping on nobody. But when a nigga say some shit that I'm sitting there like, yo, if you wasn't rapping in front of your niggas, they would not be reacting. And that is real shit I'm saying. Y'all can't say that online and that
I
shit
don't know
don't
too
not be
much
going
about
on,
I don't
bro.
know too much about no street war battlers, but I know Flea and Blizz be putting up some odd events, man.
Not talking about in general, with Charlotte Battle, I'm
They
talking about
do.
well,
in
nah,
general.
Street
They do.
Wars be
In
pulling out
general.
like it don't
Take these
just be
niggas on the
Fleet and
road.
Blizz.
Niggas is some warlocks.
Hey, it don't be Flea and Blizz. That little nigga Swiss be pulling up too. Bills.
Yeah, salute to Swiss, man. I
Switch with
see.
all the smoke, man.
Swiss
Hey,
and
Y'all
hey,
all.
hey,
niggas. But now
hey,
when I go over there,
and salute to Swiss, because Swiss be want me to book him, man. Salute to Swiss, man. But right now, I'm just focused on 3BL shit right now, Swiss. I see you out here working, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You in good hands. You in the good hands of some real live warlocks. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm
so
moving
so
on
so
War,
you think
warlock.
so Bills, you think that when you saying that you're not appeased or whatever you said by these other events, or if it's not 3BL, so you mean to say you say you do the most events in 2022 out of any league. Would you say that every event that you threw was quality level? Every battler, every
and
battle? Because would you say
as of
that
right now, bro.
everything?
As of right now, bro, any event I'm doing is in the benefit of body bag battling, bro. It's just what I'm on right now, bro. That's just what I'm on, bro. I'm just what I'm on right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into building other artists or any other leagues. I want to build the artists on my league. You know what I'm saying right now. And if right now, that's what I'm on right now, bro.
Breaking up,
You
Bills.
cutting out, Bill.
Yeah, my father walked outside. Can y'all hear me now?
Biz breaking up.
Yeah.
I'm back now. I'm back
Yeah,
now.
you gotta speak up,
Yeah, you
Biz.
good.
Yeah. Warlock time. Warlock
Biz
time.
be speaking all low and shit. Yeah,
Nah,
man.
nah. At this current moment, bro, I'm just not interested in developing any artist that's not body bag battle league or in the championship series. It's just not my agenda. I feel like everybody has league owners. Yeah. That's what the league owner job is, to develop the talent. And that's my job for my league. I can't develop everybody else's talent and develop mine.
That's fair. That's definitely
That's
fair.
fair.
I can't develop everybody else's talent and develop mine. So I'm
That
just
means when
focused.
you come to 3BL, you gotta be a warlock. You gotta
Yes,
be a
yeah, yeah.
fucking
We got
warlock.
fucking with a warlock.
Throwing niggas in the headlock. Give them a noogie with a boy.
Man.
Give
Nah,
them
man,
a
but
niggie
that's
with
not.
the clock.
I,
Hey,
as
niggas know what I do when I step.
man, as
Hey,
of
niggas know
as
what
of
I do
right
when I
now
step
though,
on that body bag
as of right
stage.
now though, man, I'm only booking niggas on 3BL though. That's what shout out my nigga Rod of God, shout out Sino Savvy, shout out Carolina Nightmare, shout out Ghoulie, shout out Bobby Otto, shout out Carolina Sets, shout out Litos, shout out Looney, shout out Dub D. I ain't gonna lie, I got some new killers, man. Shout out Dub D. Uh, shout out. I don't want to miss nobody. Shout out Dante Credo. Um, shout out my nigga Insight. He ain't new 3BL, but he's still 3BL. He got an intake, man. Shout out the nigga Insight, man.
Salute.
Shout out my nigga Dice. Dice got a crucible tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We new 3BL is we on to something, man.
Shout
We
out to the warlock
Shout
ride
out
or
to Jay.
die.
Shout out my nigga Javo. Shout out Young Knox. You know what I'm saying?
Young Knox is
Yeah,
3BL.
shout out to J-Bo and Nas.
Me and Knox is having conversations, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Knox is we having some real good conversations, man. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be
I'm a
adding some more
battle
niggas.
everybody he just named.
Sound like whole lot of close range shit,
Yeah,
man. Salute
Hey,
to close
y'all,
range.
Fredo, I'm a battle everybody he
Shout out
just
to
named.
bodyguard. I mean God body. You say what?
No, he's bodyguard. He's not God body.
Oh yeah, he did lose that battle, didn't he?
nigga was a
Yeah, niggas be
warlock.
forgetting he said that. He said, if I lose the battle, I'll take God out my name. He not God body, he's bodyguard.
Hey,
Uh,
what's up with that bodyguard, man? Can you clarify that for us, man, please?
Yeah, so
He
Matt
not gonna
came in and
clarify
said this.
because he thinks he won the battle. He think he won the battle.
Also, man,
That's why.
if y'all can, these leagues, man, shout out to all these leagues, man. But look, man, I got a list of artists, man, that I just don't want battling on random leagues, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, if y'all reach some artists, they gonna sit down these battles because, like, we have a goal we on, man. So
You breaking up
fucking
again,
a lot
Bills.
of battles. My bad, man. It's this airplane above me, my nigga. Shit loud as a bitch. But listen, we will be turning down a lot of battles from different leagues, bro. You know what I'm saying? Going forward, because we just in the developmental process. And we don't have to
mm,
battle on every league saying? We just
That plane must be hovering above you, Bill.
Bills need to throw that plane in the headlock.
I think it's a spaceship. I think it's trying to get you.
that's across the board in the culture. Period, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just having that
Bills,
conversation
we
today at the
ain't heard
Crucible.
nothing you said, bro.
Who said
I, I,
niggas Dino the
I ain't gonna
rapper
lie,
and
Fredo.
niggas
I ain't
capping?
gonna lie, Fredo.
Who
You
said
ain't heard
that?
it because you ain't a
Hey, who
warlock,
said Dino?
Fredo. You can't hear warlock, Fredo. That's the problem. You can't hear warlock talk.
no, it's not that. Like you was literally like whatever you was saying, nobody heard that. Like you was blank for like good 5-10 seconds, bro.
Who said he wanted
Who the
3 rounds?
fuck
I
this nigga
declined. I kept
said?
the receipts. All that matters is I beat you, Dino. You still my bro.
That was God body.
Okay.
I wanted
As soon
three
as you got
rounds. I
Fredo.
asked for three. No, first of all, the nigga was hungry and begging to be on a Pyrex battle again. So niggas called me because they know that I could come up with a round within less than a week. So let's not do that begging for three. Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas, let's not. See, Bodyguard is one of them niggas. He's so cool, but he be talking so much shit that you be want to put him in his place sometimes. Like, we're not doing that, Robert. Come on, bro. I'm not one of them. He knows that.
he got a Robert.
God body a
You
warlock,
know,
yo.
he knows that.
God
Niggas
body a
don't
warlock.
smack my phone when I'm battling. Niggas don't
God
take
body,
my
you gonna
glasses
throw your
off.
opponent in a headlock on
What
the
are you
11th?
talking about?
He said I was talking about Metcalf.
No, he gonna get his glasses snatched off again.
He said
Oh, all right, my
he
bad.
said
I went crazy.
he said he was talking about
Hey, I just
Metcalf,
irked
man.
this nigga. Oh, my bad. I just irked him for no reason. Don't give a fuck. Y'all know what time it is. Talk guy shit, man. I'm the talk guy, man. Hey, but nah, listen, bro. Listen. I don't know. He probably got a call from Smack White or something. I don't know.
Probably.
Hey, y'all niggas,
Hey son, hey son,
man.
I need you in Atlanta ASAP, son. I need you there Thursday, son. I need you to book my room.
Who said Dino the rapper niggas capping? I don't know who said that, but niggas gonna lose their life next time. And I get that, and I feel you, but me personally, it shouldn't be a next time, bro. Like it shouldn't have been for next time. Like the smack in the phone was okay, whatever. But you take my glass off my face, and I made a post about one take doing that shit because you don't do that to nobody else. Not when you battle Javelli, when you battle me, when you battle TR, when you battle nobody. Y'all look at Bodyguard and think because he's a cool nigga, y'all can try to bully this nigga. I don't like that shit, bro. Do that to everybody you battle. The next three battlers one take, do that to Nkosi. Smacking Kosi phone out his hand one take. Do that for me, Reggie. Come on. Then we can talk. Do that. Take,
You're not
take,
doing
take,
that,
take, take,
man.
my,
You're not doing that.
take my nigga and Kosi. Take my nigga and Kosi shades off while he's battling. Take his glasses off. Let's do that. No, you're not gonna do that, and you know that. So why would you do that to goddamn Bodyguard? Like that's corny, bro. Y'all know I always speak my mind. That's corny to me. That's still corny to me. You needed to do antics to win a battle. That's what you did. You did antics to win a battle. Now, if Bodyguard would have punched the shit out of him, oh, y'all close range niggas take too much.
Hey man,
You're
that was the
you're
And
subject, man.
Bodyguard, you did not
you're
win. Everybody was saying I smoked you. The people who said that you won, obviously they was joking to make you feel better. You had half of your round was about 32 bars from the Messiah. You was talking about Tariq when we was battling in 32 bars. Bodyguard, put it out. Hey.
You and God Body actually battled. I thought y'all was playing, bruh.
Now we battled on the NWO card. We battled on Pyrex. Yeah,
Oh shit.
went crazy.
How'd it go, man? Was it a body or was it close or what?
Me personally, I feel like I smoked them, but they was fucking with Bodyguard because Bodyguard be fucking up and he be like, hey, hey, hey. So the crowd was laughing at him and shit. You know that. Like, he went second, but as far as me scheming and everybody was like, yeah, that was a different me. Like,
Hey, he had a Michael Jackson with him.
nah, I don't know what he
Bye
had
bye
with him,
bye
but he
bye.
was rapping about, he had 32 bars. He was
He
rapping
ain't
about
had a
32
bop, bop,
bars.
bop, bop. He ain't
And
had
we
a Michael
laugh.
Jackson that he got off of Boogie.
Hey,
He
he
said you would
laughed.
have won
Captain,
if you
Ha
ain't let
ha
space.
ha 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 ha.
hey,
Hey,
so
he said
niggas
you
ain't
wouldn't have won
niggas,
if you ain't let Space Baby jump
huh?
in, man. He said you would have won if you ain't let Space Baby jump in. He said Space Baby
Nigga,
fucked up
I
your man.
won regardless. The only nigga that said he won, Manny said that he won, and Swamp was like he was fired. But niggas didn't say he won. Like everybody's like, dude, that was the best. Like, I was talking to a nigga. That was right after that was the first battle after I lost YBA. Rest in peace to Buff. Like y'all niggas be playing, bro. Like these niggas. Bodyguard a nigga that never thinks he loses. And y'all
Hey,
niggas, the
Bill.
nigga does better.
Hey,
These niggas
Bill,
do
man, you
better.
gotta tell him about Bodyguard, man.
Bodyguard
Man,
came
listen,
out as a
bro.
warlock.
You better tell me about
Bodyguard a
me. What you
warlock,
talking about?
man.
Then I don't
Bodyguard
give
put
a
the diamonds in
fuck.
the
A
headlock.
warlock in battle rap. A warlock in battle
Brrrah,
rap. Y'all
ba,
niggas is
ba,
tweaking
brrrah,
out.
We
brrrah,
gotta
ba, da, ba.
separate the
What these
warlocks from
niggas
the
doing?
non-warlocks in battle rap, man.
Oh,
That's
if
a
you ain't no
fact.
warlock in
You
battle
know, you
rap,
gotta
then
know, you gotta separate.
hey, this is what I'm
You gotta
finna tell you.
separate niggas.
I'm finna kill it at. Hey, if you're not a warlock in battle rap, then that means you don't use your spelling book right.
I don't know about none of that shit. I know I'm the biggest warlock of them all, nigga.
What?
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I gained a new fan that night. You would have won it. Dino lost. They won it mid. Let everybody know. Bodyguard the type of nigga who does better, and y'all niggas give him a. He's like one of them niggas who in class like most improved. That's what he was. Most improved. And
Everybody
y'all give
thought
these
most improved.
niggas clout for finally having a good bar, finally having a room show. These
Shout out to
niggas
Hey,
is y'all
Bodyguard. He
Bills,
niggas
won
be getting me
man.
mad with that
That's
shit. Like the nigga fight, man. Y'all niggas
Bills,
do good
man.
one time
You ready for the
or finally get crowd. Niggas finally get crowd reaction. Niggas took your pants off your face.
Bodyguard been
Man, shout,
smacking though, man. He been turning
Hey,
up.
I'm not gonna pray though.
hey, shout out to Sino and Roddy. Still
yo?
got North Carolina Battle of the Year so far.
Hey,
Oh,
Fredo,
you got
Fredo,
battle of the year so far?
Fredo. Somebody take off your glasses, Fredo?
Who snatched what off my face?
Huh?
Man, a nigga wouldn't be able to be
I said,
comfortable.
has anybody ever snatched glasses off of your face?
A nigga would never be able to be
Man, the bill said I
comfortable.
won. They know how you get, so they just let you run with your narrative.
You
The
heard me?
bill
A
did
nigga
not
would
say you.
never. Hey, Dino, a nigga would never be comfortable telling that story, bro. I swear to God.
Is that like what's this? Like, look, I ain't even gonna get in that because I can make a list of shit that happened in battle rap this year that is questionable to me. But niggas always have excuses though. That was my friend who did that, or that was this, or that was that. Like y'all niggas be speaking out. Niggas
Nah,
can
A
say
nigga
what they
wasn't a
want.
warlock.
Niggas
a
can say
nigga
what
wouldn't be able to. A
niggas talk
nigga
all
wouldn't
this
be able
shit.
to brag
Now get
about
this
that.
though. Hey Fredo, this was gonna kill him though. Fredo, this was gonna kill him. Niggas talk all this shit about YM when nothing happened to us, but shit happens to niggas in other groups. And that's all I'm gonna say.
But I'm just saying,
YM.
On cam,
like,
off the
I'm just
camera.
I'm just speaking from a regular person point of view. I'm not speaking from a battle rap point of view. Like, if we battle
I'm just
rapping,
speaking in general, man.
snatch my glasses off my
Yeah.
face, like I'll play it like how God Body did, but like I'm gonna let you know, bro. Like, don't do that shit no more, bro. Cause like let's keep it 100.
Exactly. Something
Like
has to be said, bro.
the
No, something
phone,
has to be said.
like the phone was on purpose. Like the glasses shit, he caught him off. He caught Bodyguard off guard, bro. He caught him off guard. So it's like basically like when he caught him off guard, it was like, okay, bro, you got away with the first one, you got away with the second one, bro. Like I'm really ready to fight, but because it's a battle, bro, I'm gonna hold my composure. That's
Like
that
I
basically
don't know,
what
man. I just laugh at shit like that. Like, hey, to each his
outside of
own,
battle
though,
rap,
man.
nah,
To each his own.
nah, you ain't do outside of battle rap, no. Like I can understand the shoulder bump, but you taking my glasses off, bro, you going too far, bro.
Going too far. But you know, to each his own, man. Hey, hey, niggas get glasses snatched every day, B.
Oh shit. But commissioner, man, what man? How did the night go
Yo,
with Zigzag and Nightmare, man?
My 3BL, my niggas did good, man. Three BL shit, man. They did good, man. I got that. I think they both got a good chance to make it to phase three.
That's what's up. That's
Uh,
what's up.
shout out to Zigzag and Nightmare. All the niggas from the Carolinas, my crew, that's my crucible, man.
What's up with you,
Oh,
Ghoulie? Hey,
oh,
man, that
oh.
nigga Ghoulie is an official warlock, man.
Gooly is a warlock. Me and my nigga Gooly has been in the lab this past week. We been in the lab working. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my
Oh
nigga
shit,
Gooly,
Ghoulie
man.
finna throw somebody in the headlock.
Right, man. Me and my nigga Gooly has definitely been in the lab working, bro. He's definitely getting better, man. So salute to my nigga Gooly, man.
oh
Next
Lord.
thing, next time y'all
Ooh.
see my nigga Gooly, he's gonna be something different, bro. I got some big plays in mind for Gooly the rest of the year,
Oh
man.
shit, about
Salute
to
to
I
see
got
Gould,
some,
you
man.
cool.
I got some big plays in
Man,
mind for
what
my nigga
about that
Gooly, bro.
Dino versus Ghoulie, man?
I'm not sure that's gonna happen, man. I'm not sure if it's gonna
Man,
happen,
come
man.
on, Ghoulie, man.
It was
You know how that goes.
it
Come
was in
on,
con-
man. Get a streak what they
I
want.
You know
would
how that
I
goes.
would I will say it was in conversation, man, but I'm saying
Niggas have a
usually
plan for their artists, man. They can't get smoked by me. It fucks
I
up the
think
whole plan.
I don't. It actually wasn't that, man.
It can't.
I think the
Niggas' plans can't get fucked up.
hey, hey, see, this why I be wanting him to have his own time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before you speak outlandish. So here's my thing, bro. The battle had more value when it was Dino's first battle out. Now that he has another battle out that's gonna be his first battle out, it don't have the same value to me. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I feel
it
you
just
on
don't have
that.
the same value to me, bro. Like if it was Dino's first battle out,
But
then yeah,
wasn't
I
it
can see
booked
that.
on Winston versus Charlotte too?
Huh? Say what?
It had value there, right?
Yeah, but now it don't. You haven't battled in what 6 months? And who you finna battle next?
I'm finna battle Ye from Bad News. TBL.
Uh, yeah, see, it's not. That's not in
You
my.
know Ye.
I know exactly who he is, but that's just not. You know what I'm saying? The matchup I want to get. I want Julie to have after what we working on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting Julie on next is gonna be a bigger card. Probably in the same vein as Friday Night Lights. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mm.
working on that as well.
Oh, so you need a name for Ghoulie like that's going
Nah, it won't be a
out.
name, but what me and Goody working on right now is just we in the lab right now, and I want you know what I'm saying he's casting spells, and like that makes any sense. He reading the spell book right now, you know what I'm saying, whipping some shit up, and when he pop back out, you know what I'm saying,
He gonna be
he got
that warlock throwing
yeah,
niggas in the headlock.
there you go. So you already know what's up, bro. You already know what's up. But
Hey,
shout out
I
to
should
Dino.
not have a high. I should not have a quotable like that, man. I should not have a quote. Just letting
Shout
y'all
out to
know.
shout out to Dino though, man. Shout out to Dino.
Shout out to Dino, man.
Shout out
Who
to
else
Dino,
in the
bro.
lab working, Bills, man? You got Ghoulie
Uh,
in the lab. Who else
I
in the
got
lab?
Julie in the lab. I still got Rada guy in the lab. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen Rod's last performance. You know what he looked like in the lab. You know what I'm saying?
And niggas
Y'all
know
see
what
what
I
he look,
do.
see what he look like when he got in the lab.
Hey, I'm gonna just
What happened? What the hell? Oh, but yeah, man. Prophet, man, you a official warlock, bruh.
Yeah, Prophet been a warlock.
Oh yeah,
Prophet been
I always felt it, man.
Prophet been a warlock. I ain't gonna lie, Fredo, it's your warlock badge that's in jeopardy right now. Uh, I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie, man. But salute my man Gooby, man. We got a lot of work going on, man.
man, I'm fucking list. Oh man. So what's up next, Bill? Oh, Bills, man, we got to come up with a name for that event, man.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna work on that, man. Once I'm done with the couscous, man. I'm probably gonna reach out to like Karma Kills and a couple other guys to try to get them on that car. I really fuck with Karma.
All right, bet, bet,
So,
bet.
but I got a lot of artists that's on the off the grid card too with on July 22nd, man.
Me and Karma
You
was supposed to hop on Tekken, but I can't add them to get down to the PlayStation.
know, Now I hear man said smoke some weed with my nigga P, nigga URLP, and I gotta hear my man in the battle rap media lately, man. So he's doing a lot of big things, man.
Yeah.
Salute to P. We got
Man,
Game
not
3 coming
Orlando
up.
weather, man. It feel like y'all about to get a hurricane or something, man.
Nah, I feel like it's hot as a bitch. It's like it's hot as a bitch out here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Man.
Hell yeah, that Cino versus Rod is definitely a classic, man.
Who said
Hey,
that?
Um,
Black P Black is fire too.
Bodyguard, yeah, that shit was fire as hell.
Oh yeah.
Black
Yeah.
P Black is fire. I might drop another battle. I think I'm gonna drop Professor X and Bobby Otto tomorrow.
Oh, that's
Professor X and Bobbiato.
Yeah, I might spit that out the block right for tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
oh man, I seen the trailer for the Big Fours versus Yoda, man. Oh,
You
what
see the
what trailer
trailer?
was that?
I ain't
Um,
seen it.
well, somebody dropped a trailer today.
I'm
Um,
about to say what I ain't see that trailer either.
no, somebody dropped a trailer. God damn it, what's the name? Dropped a trailer today, bro. I forgot which event it was for.
Oh.
I was about to say Bills was just talking about not doing a trailer for that shit.
Nah,
And salute to Big Flows and salute to Yoda Mafia, man. I'm going to get it out, bro. I got the edited footage sent to me on the 26th. I actually seen it like on the 30th, but it was sent to me on the 26th. Yeah, I'm gonna get it out, man.
cut
I'm
out
definitely yeah. I'm gonna drop all the battles on the same day. Let everybody see all the battles in one day.
Let me ask you, Bills. You said that you had got some change and returned them. Why you say you returned the change?
Um, the first one I ordered, it was I guess it was from out the country, so I paid with through PayPal, and I had ordered it a month and a half before the event. We come to the event, I still didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do the whole refund process with PayPal. I don't know if y'all know how that works, but that shit don't. It's actually an
Oh
instant
yeah.
refund. You know what I'm saying? So then I end up ordering one from a trophy spot in my city, and when the chain came in, it was just like plastic. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying, the metal vibe that I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? And so until I get that right, man, I ain't gonna just. I could give Big Fours and I mean I can give Yoda Gang a plastic chain. Then I'm have to sit here and hear them complain. We got this bullshit ass chain. I don't like
it. Oh my bad. They dropped a trailer
Yeah.
for Juice versus Show Off. That's my
fire.
fault.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. Salute the juice and show off, man. I gotta check that out.
Yeah. What else? But yes, that's just the only hold up, man, with everything, yo. I definitely gonna get everything, all that done. I'm a man of my word. I'll definitely get all that taken care of. And yeah, I apologize for the delay.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
no, that's
yeah.
all good, man.
Oh my.
Have been throwing mad events this year, man. So
But now, what the fuck, bro? Bro, what? Niggas be complaining about battles coming out. Yo, it's been over 50 battles, bro, in 5 months, bro. It's been over 50 battles, bro. Relax, bro. Come on.
you
Imagine
talking
if
about?
that shit was three rounders. It'll be three times as long. If that shit
Damn,
was,
That's
man.
god damn, if those shits was three rounders, it'll be that long.
Niggas is making posts like, yo, I really want to see these battles, man. They making posts and it'd be like 4 people liking the post. What the fuck, bro? The fuck, bro? Nah,
Fact.
man. But shout out to them, man. It definitely has been a delay. It's been a delay for a couple other cards as well, man. But and I take responsibility and apologize for that, man. But I will drop all battles like my man Smack say. I will complete the objective. You know what I'm
Alright.
No
saying? I will
problem.
complete the objective. And again, I apologize for the delay, man. I take full responsibility.
Oh
Heavy is the head, so one who wears the crown.
man, just shout out to all the Carolina niggas that is in the preliminaries right now, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out 32 bars.
Shout out
Shout out to
32, man.
Shout out
shout out to
32.
shout out to Billy and Doc. Shout out to shout out to Street Wars, Blizz and Flea.
Rick
Uh,
Woods.
Warlocks. You know, man. Shout out
Most
to the
definitely.
championship. Shout out to the championship series, man. I see you had a
Definitely.
blockbuster trade. We had a blockbuster trade this week. We had a
Yes,
Oh
block.
man,
man.
talk about the trade, Bills.
It took me off. It threw me off guard, man. I seen Boogie's live, man. I don't know where he felt like me and Zigzag put a trade together, but I'll tell y'all how. I'll tell y'all how the trade happened. I was at the gym with my son. Me and my son had just got done hooping. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at my phone. I had a missed call from Zig. I called Zig back, and he's like, "Yo, Cino, me and Cino gonna trade Boogie for Snipes." Me and Cino agreed. It's a lock deal. I'm like, no, 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 no. It ain't locked. I talked to Tino. I got to talk to Tino for you. Say it's a locked deal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I called Tino. He was at work. He said, call me to go to work. He called me and was like, yeah, I talked to Zig. Me and him agreed to make this deal. And I was like, yo, y'all sure? He was like, yeah, we sure. And I privately, I spoke to both of them on why they made the deal. You know what I'm saying? Not because it would change anything, but I was just curious on why they made the deal. And once they explained to me why they made the deal, it kind of all made sense. So I was like, all right, get it. You know what I'm saying? And then after hearing Zigzag's interview last night, I was like, damn, this nigga Zig had even may have even had a bigger meaning for making the trade. You know what I'm saying? But I already told Zig that if he was to make this trade, he couldn't pick no new player up and bring him to the draft. It would have to be a player that was already on his team. So I just like it's only fair enough, you know what I'm saying? And I know Snipes is having a lot of personal issues that I'm not at liberty to speak on, but I know, you know what I'm saying, he's having a lot of personal things going on too. So if he does decide to leave the draft, then he zigzag has to. But I made sure Zigzag knew that I don't want this draft to be dependent on Snipes to not be in the draft. I don't want no conversations with Snipes trying to convince him not to be in the draft. I think Snipes has a lot to learn, and I feel like he's a good asset on any team in the championship series.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man.
Shout out
The
to
championship
Spikes,
series.
man.
Shout out to Snipes, man. Shout out to Boogie, man. Boogie from the floor. He's made leaps and bounds from the game one to game two. I feel like Boogie from the floor would be a matchup issue for a lot of dudes on a close range. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this might be an opportunity for Boogie to, you know what I'm saying, break out. You know what I'm saying? And I know niggas hate to hear the basketball analogies, but when it comes to championship series, man, that's the most I can think of, though. That a lot of niggas
Mm.
get traded. You see a lot of niggas get traded in the NBA, and a lot of niggas when it's feel personal about getting traded, bro. And I can't blame Boogie for having a personal feeling about getting traded. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you build rapport with your teammates and shit like that. I can't blame him for feeling a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
let me.
I just go ahead.
I know I was gonna ask you. With the trade going down, we was talking to Zigzag, and he was still telling us that Black Casper and Hoodie Bally was still in the cut or whatnot. So, one is there a cutoff date? The cutoff. I want to official get the cutoff date for the trades, and then two, um, if Snipes was to drop out of God forbid or whatnot, would he have to he would have to replace it with either Black Casper or Hoodie Bally, correct?
All right, after game three, that's the trade deadline. I will give an exact date to the coaches. Like, yo, do y'all have any more trades? Is y'all interested in? I honestly feel like most teams are kind of set their team now. But I will give it a lot of opportunity for anybody to make any trades. You know what I'm saying? Giuseppe, somebody who likes to make moves. So I foresee him making some moves on trading deadline, or try to anyway. You know what I'm saying? And But we'll leave it at that. But after by game four, by All Star weekend, there will be no more trades be made. Um, if I want Snipes to stay in the draft, I really think he can benefit from it, man. Lord forbid if something happens where he can't, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't think people know. I think Snipes lives in Texas as well, so he's paying for a plane ticket every time he come up here. You know what I'm saying? And I know he had just bought a plane ticket for Psych, and I think something happens to where Psych can't make it, and now he's got to waste the plane ticket. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Psych. But if a situation happens to where he cannot make it, then Zigzag has to pick Hoodie Valley or Black Casper.
Okay. And let me ask too, the concept going into All-Star break, what is the concept for picking who is participating in the All-Star
Um,
weekend card?
it's
Well,
gonna be
let
good.
let me address Bless real quick. We talking about Bless versus Dino Bando 3. That's what we talking about. Okay, go ahead, Bills.
What?
Nah, I was just
That,
addressing
that,
Bless.
that's not what we talking about. What are you talking about?
I was about to say that's not what we talking about.
He asked what we was lying about tonight, so I told him what we was lying about.
Oh.
All right, T. Fredo, and that's why you're not a warlock, bro.
Oh man. But no, go ahead, Bill.
What was I saying?
Oh, the concept for how you're gonna pick for the
Oh,
All Star.
I feel like it's gonna probably be six from each conference pick. Um, I'm also giving niggas an option, bro, because between game 4 is a 3 month, 3.5 month process with the All Star weekend being there. If you get picked for the All Star team and choose not to battle on that weekend, I won't hold it against you. You know, say we'll just pick somebody else. Because I know a lot of niggas been battling every other month for the whole year. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes exhausting. You can take a break, All Star break. You know what I'm saying?
Now I was gonna say how would that work for records for the people that's participating and not participating? Do they just
Again,
have an extra game on they score, or it don't count?
you don't All Star weekend don't count on your record. Just good exposure. You know what I'm saying? Good.
Okay.
12
Now,
people be picked for the All Star game.
what about coaching staff and stuff too? Will they be involved as well or no?
I don't know, man. The coaches is real picky about who they battle and who they won't battle, and I'm not. I ain't finna get into that with the niggas.
Okay. Oh man, it's always some politicking, man.
Let me tell y'all something too, bro. I heard a word that I despise at this level of battle rap, and that is politics, bro. That is politics, bro. Like politics has become the word. Like, bro, if you are battling in these small leagues, even if you're battling in body bag battle league, you have not experienced politics, yo. At this level, if you're good enough, they're gonna pick you up, bro. Somebody's gonna find you. I don't care if I don't like you. If you're nice enough to be on URL, I'm gonna come find you. I don't even care if I don't fuck with you, bro. If you nice enough, I'm gonna come find you.
Mm.
Niggas think that because they're not where they at, it's politics. Nah, niggas, you just not good enough. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with not being good enough, bro. But you're never gonna get good enough if you don't realize you ain't good enough.
That's
Facts.
facts.
You're never gonna get good enough if you don't realize you ain't, bro. And a lot of niggas don't realize a lot of niggas realize they're not good enough, just don't want to admit it. Bro, you don't get no points for lying to yourself.
Facts.
It just loads you up. Everybody got this feeling of, yo, I'm unbeatable, I'm the best. Nah, you niggas is Hey, a lot of you niggas around here is ass, man. And I want to be the one to tell y'all, bro. Y'all ass, man. And then when somebody who tells you ass, y'all get offended. You get offended, yo. Niggas and niggas look at me and say, "Hey, Bills, how can you tell us we ass?" Let me tell you how. Because I'm here in Orlando, Florida, at the Crucible, picking the next talent for URL. I'm where you want to be, telling the niggas who's in the position you want to be in whether they good enough or not. That's how I can tell you if you're good enough or not. And the crazy thing is, you niggas don't know anybody else around here with that capabilities of telling y'all such, yo. And y'all would rather listen to a nigga lie to you or dick ride you and tell you the wrong things to feed your ego. I ain't finna feed you grown ass niggas egos. That's what I ain't finna do. I'm gonna
Wow,
come here.
exclusive.
I'm gonna come here and be honest with y'all, man, and keep it real with y'all, so y'all can get better. That's all I want.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all I
most
want, man.
definitely.
Nah. A lot of you niggas is ass, man. Y'all buns, bro. You're not good enough, bro. You're not good enough. You're just doing a bunch of rapping. You don't entertain nobody.
that's the thing, man. Once you get to the next levels, man, it's gonna be more than rap. More
Facts.
than rap.
You gotta market yourself. You gotta sell yourself. You gotta be the slave master of yourself. Like
Nah, man. Come to Body Bag Valley, man. You want all these leagues in your inbox trying to book you, man. Come to Body Bag Valley, man. We got the sauce, man.
get you where you
I'm,
trying to go.
I'm gonna check out my nigga Extra Profit Ball out, man. Hey, it's still like a good ass environment out there, man. See them have some bitches out there. It's a good little
Oh yeah,
environment out there.
yeah. Nah, they definitely had the ladies out there, man. Some bad ones, man.
Oh, every time, not just one time, every time.
Mm. I'm gonna pop out to one of those joints and get some free time, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Uh,
there's extra profit versus the master too, man. Just putting that out there, man. That's for anybody who ain't seen it yet, man. Go check it out, man. Extra profit versus the master.
yeah.
He about to cry.
Hey, yo, what was that? Hey, I seen a little clip, man. What was that? Y'all niggas started double to that nigga in the corner. What was y'all doing to that nigga in the corner? I think
Explain the part to him, Prophet.
Fredo popped out of nowhere. This nigga Fredo want to be a warlock so fucking
Oh,
bad,
for
man. He pop out the back.
and nah, it was just we was just showing them, man. It's about to get real dark for niggas, man. Like he was just surrounded, man. Like it it was crazy, bro. Because I was supposed to have several people with me do that, bro. Like, and it was just gonna circle his ass, but
And
they showed up late. That was the first battle.
only nigga showed up was Fredo.
Yeah, my boy Rod was in the
All
back
him in the
too.
back with the fro.
C1 tried to shove him off a little bit, man. But yeah, my boy Rod was with me too, man. But yeah, man, it was lit, man. It was lit. I caught a body. I caught a body, Bill. I'm just letting you know now, early.
I know. I already know you a battle rapper, man.
I ain't no battle rapper, man. I just try to show niggas how it's
I
done.
ain't gonna
That's all,
lie. I feel
man.
like I feel like you battled 3 times in the past 2 months. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Nah, you
Nah,
facts. You
nah,
should have
You,
seen him
man.
down there in Atlanta battling. He had a little
Nah,
short
I'm
battle
a
with
I'm a I'm a
ARP.
unicorn in this shit, man. When you see me, it's a rare occasion, man. It's a special occasion,
He had a
man.
little spar session with Charlie Clips.
Listen, man.
niggas,
Charlie went back in the lab once I was done, man. So it's what I mean. I'm working.
get that nigga a noogie.
Yeah. Them niggas be short in real life, Bills, man. I don't know what it is with y'all camera angles, but y'all be making these niggas look like they the big deal. I mean, some of them got a little height to them, but them niggas is not really that tall, bro.
The only one that looked like the height is like fucking Swave Sever, bro. That
Yeah,
the only
yeah.
nigga that really had hype, bro. Outside of the nigga he battled, I want to see C1 battle him when C1 get good enough, bro. What
Who,
was his
Charlie Cliff?
What was his
Oh,
name?
you
I
talking
think talking
about
about Sway Seven. I think talking about Sway Seven.
No, what was the nigga name that Sway ever battled?
6'8"?
No, not Zay. That he just battled in the blue
Oh,
room.
I don't remember. Oh, that tall nigga.
Remy Loco?
Yeah, Loco.
Yeah, I fuck with Remy
I
Loco,
want to
man.
see that. I wouldn't mind seeing
That nigga was drunk, bro.
Who Remedy was?
that nigga. I don't know what the hell that nigga sounded like Boom Howard.
Yeah, nah, he was fucked up. Nah, he can rap, but he was fucked up.
Right.
He was in Warlock mode. Nigga, he was in Warlock mode.
Hey, is Bless a Warlock on Bills?
Yeah, Bless is definitely a Warlock. Bless is the only nigga that's not 3D that I will be booking.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Bless is definitely a Warlock, bro.
Now, but the very next event? Is it game 3?
Game 3 next Sunday.
Damn,
Next Sunday.
that shit next Sunday. Damn, that shit coming up quick. Man.
What time, man?
Uh, I think 3 o'clock. I think I gotta ask you because I think 3 o'clock. I'll be coming back from Nome and coming straight to game 3.
Let me ask you, Bills, man. Based on your conversations, like behind the scenes and everything like that, man. Is there a particular battle or battler that you're looking forward to seeing? Just what they're gonna bring to game 3 next Sunday, just based off your conversations with them. Off cam, just based on motivation, or just based on situations
Um,
got going on.
um, I'm interested in seeing Lil Sight.
Oh yeah, man.
Interested in
Salute
seeing
little
Sight,
sight,
man.
man.
I think Sight got a chip on his shoulder, man.
We gotta see what little sight coming with, bro. Because
I mean,
I'm like, and I'm always pulling for little sight, man. But Javo, a different type of animal, man. And
so I'm interested to see what Cypher look like coming in with the chip on the shoulder. I already know J-Bo's a killer, man. 3DL J-Bo.
but sight
Uh,
playing it that like that. I'm in the waters right now. I ain't really taking this shit serious. So it's like I
uh,
don't believe that, but it's like it ain't no telling, man. I'm
I
telling
Hey,
you,
like
I've
the
been
I
to
like
Florida, and
I
that's
like
that.
the I like the pro I like the promo J-Bo had. That little promo piece he had was dope, man.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
he had Sight talking. I like
hey,
that.
yo, Bills.
What
In
up?
Kosi versus One Take, what you think, man?
I want to see how NCC adapts into the championship series. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see the first matchup?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
I
I
think
did
Yeah.
someone
not.
in some trouble in this one.
I
I want
think
to see.
I think
I
one
want to see.
take
I want
won
to see
that one.
Boogie, man. Boogie. I know Boogie got chip on the shoulder. I'm really see how Boogie can react with the
Who
chip on the
who's
shoulder.
who's Boogie going up against?
Who think
Oh,
Boogie
Young
was?
Savage, Young Savage.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I
these
want to
wins
see.
count for the new teams or the same team that they was
Uh,
on.
Boogie win will count for straight shooters.
Okay, okay. Ooh,
Straight
I'm
shooters.
looking forward to this, man.
Hey, this gonna be a goodie, bro.
And there ain't been no more like trade rumors or anything like that coming your way. Like everything's been quiet as far as that goes.
Um. Yeah, I think I've heard little things from coaches prior, but every player that I think the coaches probably thought about trading have already probably traded.
But
Yeah, a lot of times I think when trading, it don't be talent; it be coaching staff.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. Because I'm like I'm looking at the people that got traded, bro, and they all came off like some good ass performances. So it did, you know what I mean, it's a head scratcher from the outside looking in because
Yeah,
it's like it wasn't like they just got their ass whooped and y'all just trying to get rid of them. You know what I mean? Like so you could tell it was either chemistry backstage or butting heads with opinions or you know what I
yeah,
mean, just something behind
yeah.
the scenes.
Like I prefer it to be like, yo, our coaching style is not the same. You know what I'm saying? I prefer that. You know what I'm saying? Then niggas like, nah, fuck this nigga. I just want to drop him off my team. You know what I'm saying? Now I want the coaches to also learn. You know what I'm saying? Personnel management. Learn how to be a leader. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you can't lead the team and learn how to communicate with the team, that's an issue as well too.
Yeah, now if you want them coaches that just like trying to move like a dictator, man, that's gonna rub people the wrong way because at the end of the day, you can still learn. The coaches can still learn from some of these players, man. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
everybody is needs to be respectful. You know what I mean? Just because you are the coach doesn't mean that you just got all the power over these grown men. You know what
That's
I
a
mean? Like
fact.
respect them as such. So
That's a fact, man. So I'm very interested in Game 3, man. Please buy the live stream. We got 15 indoor tickets left. You know what I'm saying? If you want to watch the game 3 in the bubble, be actually inside the bubble, pay $40. If not, man, you can pay $20 for the live stream. If not, it'll just be 5 people, the judges, and me, Fredo, and the Warlock Extra Profit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man.
I talked to Kid Chaos today. He said he, depending on how the gnome goes, he might be able to judge with me as well. I talked to Louise. He said the exact same thing. So we'll see how that works.
Oh, bet, man.
That's what's up. Shout out
Couple of
to
warlocks.
3BL, man. The hardest working in the Carolinas right
And what is we, bro? Shout out 3BL, who's brought the most battle rappers to URL in the league in history. We start there.
Hey, let me ask you, Bill. Do you think it'll ever get to a point where leagues will start bringing their rosters to other leagues and it's rosters versus rosters? You know what I mean? Like leagues versus leagues.
I'm with. I think so. I, 3BL won't be battling no league though unless it's worth it. Like I'm not interested in battling nobody unless it's We Go Hard or OSBL or the Riot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really interested in battling no other leagues. So
Oh yeah.
if it ain't We Go Hard, OSBL or Riot, I'm good on it.
All right, well, salute to that, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
that'd be it, man. That's some warlock shit. Yeah, nah, man.
You got to
Hey,
keep them in the headlock, Bills, man.
man, I don't think I've done anything less than. Like I've been keeping these in the headlock all year. So,
Oh yeah. But we ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. I know you ready to go celebrate and shit,
yeah, I'm
man.
gonna take a nap, nigga. I gotta do it all over again tomorrow at 12 noon, man.
Oh shit. All right then. I gotta be up at 6 anyway, so
Say no
Yeah.
more, man. Hit me up if y'all need me, man. I just want to tap in, man. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody that was on the live tonight. Salute to Yoda Monster. Salute to Big Four. And salute to all the leagues, man. It's all love, man. 3BL.
All right, man. I definitely appreciate you coming through, Bills. But y'all already know, man. Before we get out of here, salute to y'all tuning in, man. Shout out to Bills, Dino, and Bishop popping up, showing love. Master versus Extra Profit out now, man. Go run them views up, man. Let me
you
hit.
fucking with a
Please get.
warlock.
Yeah, man. Let me get my shit, bro. If
Done
I
threw
can't
that
get the
nigga in the
K,
headlock.
let me hit five. Let me hit five. I'm trying to hit five. So man, make sure y'all run it up. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that shit, bro. But it's Extra Profit, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all that shit, man. Follow me. TikTok too, man. We out here everywhere.
Man, Fredo the God, Wild Rap Podcast, all social platforms. Man, y'all know what to do. And we out, man. Oh yeah. Shout out to Bless to Bando 3, man. Bando 3, man. We gonna try to be in the building, bro.
Oh yeah, and if you can't be, man, I know they're doing a live stream for that too, man. So yeah, we got to get blessed on him, man, too, man. I want to talk about that boxing event too, man.
Facts.
Yeah,
But
so
man, we ain't gonna hold y'all much longer, man. We out.